Okay.
think I'll be that.
Oh. Okay, I am actually here for realsies, finger cheese. I'm here now. Okay. Hello. Hi. I hope I didn't say or do anything weird because I didn't know my mic wasn't muted. But the first, 2 to 3 minutes, it wasn't muted. I don't know if you heard Masada talking in the background, or if you heard me, or if I made some weird sounds, or anything like that. I don't know. I was trying to take like a selfie to post to Instagram, and then Masada's like, I'm gonna be in Discord. Try not to be loud while you stream. I was like, okay. But then before then, I don't know. I have no memory of like, if I did or anything or not before then. So you're good. Could hear Josh. I figured that's all you heard. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I got something going on right now. So we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna try this out for the first time. Also, hello Knives, thank you for the lurk. I just added the lurk command because I didn't have it and I thought I did. And like I see people do !lurk and nothing happens. And I was like so confused, and I just went to Stream Elements literally 15 minutes before the stream and added lurk command or whatever as an option because I didn't have that, shockingly. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Knives. Hi Mofaka, hello. I went to work like this and I was trying like not to make it obvious that I'm like gross or anything. I don't know, I tried not to talk a lot while I was at work. But hello Finger Cheese, hi, thank you for informing me my mistakes. Hello Melancholy, hi, how are you? How is everyone doing? So the idea for tonight is to try our first YouTube watch party, something that's should be safe to watch on Twitch because it's YouTube and it's open for everyone to see. And obviously you'll see the creator and all of that stuff. We're gonna be watching a it's like an hour and a half long, I think. Let me check. It's almost 2 hour long, actually. JK. We'll be doing that. I'll probably be not talking too much. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in this. I don't normally stream on Fridays, 1. And 2, this is something different. It's not playing a game. It's just like a watch party. So I don't know if anyone's actually going to like stick around or care or be interested in this type of thing. But we're going to try it out. This is going to be like more of a cozy stream, especially since I'm very congested. But it's a video by Jasko, or Yasko, however you want to say it. He pronounces it different ways. But he does videos going to houses, people's like personal haunted house and stuff like that, and he kind of just interacts with things, does investigations, stuff like that, YouTube-y type of content. So we're gonna try to watch that. It's actually a little bit longer than I thought it was, so we'll see. I might keep the mic muted unless I do talk and do commentary or anything. That way I'm not like super gross sounding to you guys. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see how it goes. So I do have some tea right here that I made while the starting soon stuff was happening. Well, when I'm all, it's gross in here, okay? You don't it's kind of gross. Guys, okay, guys. So when I woke up this morning, I sneezed. My first sneeze this morning, and like surfing up like the noodles. Anyways, also I did not miss my mouth with those noodles. Just so you know, the fork like fell and like toppled everything, and like because it was such a big fork and the noodles was so small, it just like everywhere, and I was just like, that's cool. But when I sneezed this morning, it like my snot it went onto my glasses somehow, and like there was, and like my tissue had like a hole in it. I was like, oh my god, that was a strong sneeze. Oh, look, it's a married man. Hi, Firestorm. Hello. I'm really congested right now. Hello, married man. How are you doing? You are a husband now. Married man husband life. Hello. How are you? Did you take a honeymoon? I wasn't sure if you did. The resort in Mexico is lit? Ooh, that sounds pretty though. Melancholy. We'll tell you something. I feel like a big creeper today. I feel like such a creeper and such a stalker. Because I had like a 30-minute break at work where I didn't have a client. And so I went to Luxlow's Twitch stream because she had just started streaming or something. And I was watching Luxlow on Twitch. And there you were in the chat. And I was like, it's Melancholy. And then I'ma Zap You was also in Luxlow's chat. And so I'm just like there watching you guys in their Twitch chat. Like, I see you. I see you. And then I'm not done creeping. When I got home from work, I brought up Sailor Bee's Twitch. And I was watching Sailor Bee, it's just Sailor, but I think her name's Sailor Bee. I don't know. I started watching her on Twitch because she was streaming Slay the Princess. While I'm watching her, Caught Red-Headed is in the chat too. And so I'm just like watching all of you guys talking, not knowing I'm there because I only lurk. I'm a lurker. I'm like, wow, I feel like a really creepy stalker today. I kind of don't like it. But I also really love seeing people that I recognize in chats of people that I follow. You were there too? Oh my god. I like seeing people similar that I follow and like names I recognize in chat across multiple accounts, such as like Finger Cheese being in Caught Red-Headed and Roz's chat and being their mods, and then Melancholy popping up in all of them, and everyone like basically like all of you guys in chat. Basically, it makes me feel so. It makes me feel more comfortable around you guys when I see things like that, and I love it. So I feel like that sometimes. Then I feel weird saying it. I was almost gonna call you guys out, but because I only lurk in people's pages, it was gonna be like my first message, and you know how it does that first message highlight thing, and I was like, and then I got thinking, I was like, maybe when they stop streaming and I go to their chat when they're not online, I wonder if I type in their chat when they're not online, if that would count as the first message, and then I could talk normally in their chat after that without my stuff being highlighted, because like anxiety. And I was like, and I started deep thinking about that. So I might try that. You guys might see me in an offline chat just like, hey. But yeah, I got me some tea. So today, last night, okay, so a few days ago, I don't want to say a few days ago. Okay, basically like 2 to 3 days after our heater went out, my throat started feeling dry, like more than normal, like a little dry. I can notice it. And then, today marks 2 weeks with the heating and air being out, okay? So, that was like 2 to 3 days afterwards. And then, so I was thinking, dude, what if I get a cold from our heating and air being out? Anyways, so last night, maybe the day before, like a little bit, but last night it like really hit where I was like becoming like this. And we don't have any allergy pills at the house. And so after work today, I went to Earth Fair and I got tea for allergies or like for immune system, and I also got this well, it says it's a cold medicine thing, I don't know. Cold Crush. I got this and it helps with congestion and mucus. Mucus sounds gross. Cough and sore throat, runny nose, and sneezing. So right now I have congestion, runny nose, and sneezing, and like I have a little bit of that just because of the congestion. So I took 2 of these and I feel like I sound a little bit better actually than what I did before. So, and these you eat them, you like chew them. you just chew these, and they don't taste nasty, so that was surprising. I got this tea. I have everything in here. I have my tea kettle in here right now. Herbal cold care tea, elderflower spice. Because I didn't have any. I know like ginger and turmeric and stuff is good for when you're like gross, but I didn't have any teas like that. My tea collection does not consist of that stuff because I don't prefer spicy teas. And then I got this other one, Immune Zoom, right here. So hopefully these will help. And then I also, of course, got chocolate because I couldn't help myself. I stared at that chocolate wall for like at least 5 minutes picking out chocolate. I got this one too. This one I opened. I've never tried this one. It's actually really good. So dark caramel crunch with sea salt. Ooh, and it's 55%, so that's kind of like, it's dark chocolate, but it's like lower dark chocolate. It's not like 70% or anything, so it's actually like very creamy and like not super bitter. But I'm only showing you guys just because this fascinated me. And you guys probably don't care at all. But okay, so it's wrapped. The chocolate, I opened the paper and I was disappointed to see like plastic on the inside. And then the plastic, this plastic, it says on the wrapper that this is actually plastic free. I was like, what? It says it's made from sustainable harvest wood compostable. So this is actually made from wood and it's compostable. I'm like, why aren't we using this for everything that's like single-use plastic? What the heck? Who, how, when, and where? Can we please. I'll switch over to this. Oh my god. Oh, I have like Kleenexes prepared for my nasty sneezes. Okay, so hello everyone. Happy Friday evening. It's almost the weekend. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm gonna be doing like a screen share, I think, since we're doing YouTube. I don't know how else I would share it, so hopefully nothing weird pops up. Good night, everyone. Father Fingers. Wait, Father Finger. Am I Father Finger? Oh, Finger Cheese. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Huh? Finger Cheese is stalking us, guys, along with me. Okay, so let me try to get situated. To be able to, how do I do this? To be able to start the video. Again, I totally understand if no one really cares about the video, and I don't know if I'll mute my mic or not, but I will try to do some commentary every now and then. But obviously I don't want to like overpower the video itself. So bear with me. This is us trying something new and different on a very sickly day. So let's see how everything goes. I'm gonna swap really quick over to the screen. Okay, cool. I don't know what to do with my camera in this type of situation. To be honest, if you guys have a recommendation of where I should move it to, please let me know as we go. I will be checking chat every now and then. But other than that, we are going to be watching, this is Jasco right here. I'm going to show you guys just so you can kind of see. You think it looks good? Okay, cool. So he does, I started watching him a few years ago. He would do Randonautica videos, and then he switched more to paranormal style things, and then he does this series called, I think it's called Ghost at Home, where he goes to like houses that are haunted, or cabins that are haunted. And I think those are really, oh, here's the Japan's most haunted forest. Ooh, that was 2 hours ago. Ooh, okay, so I have this one brought up right here. It's almost 2 hours long, which I thought it was an hour and a half. I don't really, he does camping trip ones where he does like investigating outside and not inside of places, which I don't prefer. I like the inside stuff. Although the Japan's haunted forest thing is really cool because I've seen like other videos from other people who do that stuff, and very interesting. So how that place is, it's almost like the Bermuda Triangle or something. Like there's like this force that, yeah. So that's really cool. But no, this is the chosen one. I did start this video and I watched like 10 minutes into it like 2 nights ago, but then I got distracted. I think that was actually when Call Redhead was streaming, and then I started like watching her stream a little bit instead, and then I went to bed. So maybe that was the yesterday, or maybe, I don't know. This was 5 days ago, so I didn't really see a lot into it, especially with it being such a long video. But we're gonna jump into this, and feel free to still type and stuff if you want to, or if you just want to like cozy out, that's fine too. I don't, if no one's seen these people before, first time for everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it, guys. And I'll try to do some reacting and keep up with the chat if anyone does want to chat. So, boop. Also, it might be very loud because, let me pause Spotify. Because sometimes there's like whispery voices in the background that you can kind of pick up on, but if it's too crazy, please let me know. I do watch these videos like way turned up compared to normal. I'll actually turn it down a little bit, just to be better sounding. So let me know as we go.
What the? There's a back door. Someone in that room. Oh, what the? What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, oh. Who's out there? Oh. Okay. 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 Stop. Stop. Stop.
Hi, Cypress.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I'm starting the video right
Oh my
now,
God,
but
where
feel
is
free
this
to chat.
Guys, if I zoom in.
He's kind of doing like an intro to it with little peeks inside of what
Face. Why though?
happened in the video. This is a Jasco video, by the way.
What the?
I think it was a haunted cabin video too.
Shut the fuck. No, it's not.
It says winter camping.
Chris, was that the?
Stop.
Was that the door?
Oh, this is actually an outside video.
I traveled to a haunted cabin in
No, oh, no, it's a cabin.
to stay the night.
Wait,
Things went horribly wrong, and unfortunately,
a cabin in an
we
haunted
quit. We couldn't
forest.
take it anymore, and we had to leave the area, leave the forest as a whole. And it's
I
been a
watched
couple of
this dude,
weeks
and then
since
I
that night,
watched,
and we actually haven't filmed since then.
Sam
As a
and
matter of
Colby.
fact, I'm in Japan right now. That was really random, but I'm currently on a vacation in Japan, and
Oh my god, this
honestly, I
is
need-
actually really yummy.
after what you're going to watch in today's video, it makes a lot of sense. Upon arriving to this cabin, we were hearing noises from within the home. We genuinely thought there was someone else here, but it wasn't. It was the activity within the home, within the forest. This place is so damn haunted to the point where, like I said, we were running, screaming for our lives by the end of it. And you guys are going to see that all here. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be in Japan for the next couple of weeks. And in Japan is probably one of the most legendary forests ever. It's the Okagahara Forest. Since I've started YouTube, people have been asking me to go to this forest, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm kind of interested if
After
anyone
everything you're gonna
in
see today's
chat
video
has
and leading up to it,
or
I don't
does
know
the
if
watch Jasco at all,
I'm kinda
or this
nervous,
type
but I
of
wanna hear from you guys.
video at all.
If you guys want us to go to this forest, comment #forest down in the comment section below. If there's enough support behind it, we will make it happen, and you will see that video next week. Because I'm dropping this video tomorrow. I will see the comments. If it's there, we're going. And with that being said, make sure to subscribe to this channel with your notification bells on so you are notified. I'm going to say when we go because I just know the support's going to be there. So, Chris, we might as well just get ready. And one last thing before we get into today's video, I promise I'll keep it short, but you guys are going to want to hear this because it's pretty big. So we're going to be giving away 7 $100 Visa gift cards in honor of hitting 700,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. If you want to participate for this giveaway, simply just leave a like on this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below. You can literally comment anything. Every comment enters you because we're just going to be picking random comments to do that. And
You've been
also, make
watching
sure
a
to
lot
share
of
this
true
video on any
crime
social media
stuff?
platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
I watch
That's it. You're entered. Good luck,
Rotten
everybody. You also have to be
Mango.
a subscriber of the channel to be entered. We're going to be checking everything. So, yeah, with
I've
that being
considered
said,
some of
that
her
was a
videos
mouthful,
for
but I
this
really
type
wanna
of thing
show you
as
this
well.
video because it's crazy from start to finish. It's one of the scariest things that we have
I don't know
ever
how awkward
experienced
this is, like
in our
talking
careers
over
of doing
someone
YouTube.
talking.
Roll the footage.
Alright guys, so we are pulling into this haunted cabin that is within this haunted forest.
I wonder if
So
I should
crazy to say,
turn
but when you really put
like
things in
subtitles
perspective,
on.
it's like, damn, this is
Spooky.
Maybe we could turn it down like a little
It's
bit.
a really long
I don't know.
road
I
to
don't know
go.
how people do this. People do this all the time, like react to stuff.
Yeah, but this is really happening, Chris.
But Rotten Mango gets like really
Jeez, bro, it doesn't stop.
graphic with the details that she talks about.
Hold on.
And her videos are like pretty long. They're like between
So
like
there's
an
that second tree
hour
in the back.
and a
Like,
half to
you
2
can't
hours
see it when my,
typically.
high beams are off, when high beams are on.
But
There's that
I really
second
do
tree
like her
right there. I swear
videos.
to you, it looked like something was just like standing right there.
It's fucking weird. If you guys see anything, please.
Her recent one that I watched was a mom
I could sense the sarcasm in your voice.
dating this dude who got out of jail. And her child is like 10 years old and gets basically killed
What was that?
and essayed and stuff like that. And so they're like trying to figure out behind everything.
I don't think so. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
go.
listen.
I feel like Jaska's videos are almost like vlog style because
It's already
like
starting.
they could probably condense it more than what it is,
Put it in reverse and just end it.
but they put all the
I don't
little
know how
extra
skilled
bits
you
in
think I
there,
am
you
driving,
know,
but I don't think I could do that for it.
like how they're just like chilling and talking right now.
I think you got it.
I think they're all covered by snow. Damn, this is crazy, man. I'm actually surprised they even plowed this for us.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make you.
Also, before they're like really into anything, I do have a
Bro, I heard,
the VOD channel
I heard that.
out now.
Hello?
It's not like it's a new channel, it's existed, but I'm putting all of
I
my
heard that.
VODs onto that channel. Right now I do have Stray, the playthrough for Stray,
This is the
uploading
longest
onto it, but it's Exit Games on YouTube.
Okay.
Since
So,
Twitch
just
is
to kinda give you
doing
some information, Chris, and
the
everyone
weird thing
watching,
where they're
some of the
limiting
stories
the
we have about
hours
this
that you
place
can have
are seeing
for
shadows
storage
stuff
of
between trees deep in the forest, hearing
videos.
whispers, voices, screams from deep within.
Yeah, this does have a Blair Witch feel,
That is a
doesn't it?
cabin. All right.
Okay, there's the cabin, guys.
I think both of them are warm. You gotta find all the haunted ones.
Oh, bro. I mean, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Ooh, a spooky shed.
Wow. Sweet.
Well, guys, we have arrived. It looks like the snow's coming down even harder now.
It might get snowed in.
Let's hope not. So, all right, guys, we're gonna unpack our stuff. We're gonna head on in. As a matter of fact, we were talking about this. One of us is gonna take the inside, one is gonna take the outside.
But I did watch like the first like 10 or 15
Well,
minutes
we'll
of this,
figure it
and
out. I
like
guess
something
we'll see.
really weird did happen.
Okay,
So
guys, we're inside the cabin right now. I'm sorry for the strange angle,
this is
but
the part that was
I
like,
gotta tell you what
how?
just happened. I mean, everything that's just happened, because it's not just one thing, several things. First and foremost, we got out of the truck, we grabbed our bags, and we're walking towards the front door, right? Right before we're about to enter, we hear a sound like something collapsed upstairs, right? I put one of my bags down, I opened the door. Now, the way this cabin's set up is there's a door, it brings you into the sunroom, and then there's another door. As I'm putting in the code to get into the second door, we hear it again. Something collapses once more. So we're like, okay, this is really strange. We put all of our bags down here, all of our equipment, and I was like, let's do a full sweep of the house, you know, because this place is so far deep in the woods. Like, what if there's a squatter here? What if, you know, someone broke in, kind of thing? We just wanted to
Squatter.
make sure, right? So
I was a
opened my
squatter
bag
in
and I
Twitch
grabbed one of the
chats
flashlights,
today
and we did a full sweep of the place.
by
Now,
not
while we're
actually
doing this, we're hearing
being in
things
them,
here
but
and
watching
there.
them.
We even heard something sound like a door closed downstairs in the basement. It's hard to explain, but nevertheless, we did a full sweep. Didn't find anything that could have made that noise. Nothing looked like it fell over. So it's really strange, right? So we took a little bit of a break, and we're kind of just sitting here. Guys, it started smelling like something was on fire inside of the living room. I looked in my bag, and I gotta show you this because this is strange. My flashlight was burning a hole through my bag. Look at that.
That's
It
wild.
burned that is
Like, it's like-
literally crazy.
A full hole
Like,
in the
I know
bag
flashlights are strong, but I want to mention
from a
the way to turn
flashlight.
on these flashlights. you
This
have
is
to
the part I
spin
saw
the dial
already, and I was like,
double
what the
tap,
heck?
and that's how the flashlight turns on. This is still hot.
I've
and
never
warm,
seen something
and I'm
like
telling you
that.
guys, I've been using these flashlights for years. I've never had any sort of problem or anything like that. I know how hard it is to turn on those flashlights because it's, like I said, it's a two-step process.
Yeah,
but
he was
for
saying you have to turn that
happen,
one and then push the
after everything
button.
that's already happened, makes
So
me
it's like
think
a
that
fancy
there's a
flashlight.
possibility that could be paranormal. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think down in the comment section.
I don't
below.
know if it's paranormal or not, but
now we're
like,
just kind of like on edge.
I don't
What the?
really see anything inside of the bag twisting it before pushing the button, you know? I can imagine something pressing against it, but to twist it at the same
Hold on, I'm
time.
gonna take my jacket off and I'm gonna go up there. We'll bring you guys with me. Chris is actually gonna be the one who goes outside. So
I hope this
good
video
luck,
is
pal. I
decent.
honestly don't know what's worse.
I hope they pick some stuff up so we can react to it.
As a matter of fact, before I even go up there, we didn't do this when we did the first sweep. I'm gonna fire up my spear box.
We thought somebody was here. We're not worried about ghosts.
Yeah, humans are a lot scarier than ghosts in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, all right, wish me luck, pal.
Good luck.
You
You
too.
need it.
Good luck.
Whoa. Bro, again?
What?
There's somebody up there.
Bro, we just did a full sweep. Are you gonna come with me?
Yeah.
Linda? Linda,
They
is that
use
you
this
making
little
all that noise?
app
That
on their
motherfucker
phone
literally
that
smells like
picks up and
Alright,
talks and
burn.
stuff.
Here's the thing that's crazy, guys.
It's like
Is it-
EVP, but not.
I mean, if they're almost burning this place down.
So the text is
Literally
going to
almost burnt this place
show
down. Absolutely
that
right.
response
If we went
with
outside and I left my bag here, we
their
could have came
talking.
back. I can create nightmares at the stroke of 11. What time is it?
like that's creepy to hear come out of your little EVP app. I can
2.5 hours
create
away. I mean, we can-
nightmares at the stroke of 11. That's creepy.
Somewhere timeless.
Somewhere timeless.
Trickster nearby.
Bro, so it said, look at this. It said trickster and then trickster nearby.
Where? Someone up here. Is it a spirit up
There's a
here?
mirror right here.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
That's your portal. That's where they're coming from.
There's handprints on there.
What are the odds? Yeah, look at
You know how hard that is to do?
I don't know if they
that. Look at my-
they're like
Yeah. So,
I don't know.
hello?
They're definitely younger than me.
Hi, trickster.
Is that your name, Trickster?
Do you watch
Sure, sure.
Ghost Files on Watcher?
Inside.
What? You heard that?
Yeah. The fuck is
I'm trying to think of the name of that one show that I used to watch, but I don't think I watched that. Finger cheese.
At the turn of the season.
What is that?
Well, we're right there.
Yeah, I mean, spring.
Me.
What does that matter, though?
All right, we looked inside. Now what?
No, I haven't
Now
seen
what?
that.
Chris?
There's this one that I used to
Aubrey?
watch, and I can't
what
think of the name of it. But it was a television series, and it had like a lady that
Oh, I'm
was
telling you,
a
here's the thing.
medium
We were telling ourselves
and could
like,
see
okay,
all
it's
the
an old
stuff
cabin,
and
it could be,
communicate
like,
with
old
spirits. And then it had
it
a
could be this
man
old
who
cabin
was
making
like
noise,
a
but these aren't-
retired cop,
These aren't your normal noise. Like we're literally
and they
right
would
here, it's
work
happening.
together
Is it for negligence? All right, how about this?
to
something. Let's be dead quiet.
investigate homes and solve like issues
This is fucking
that families were
cabin is
experiencing.
within this forest, right? So
But
maybe the cabin itself
they
is
would do
lost,
it
maybe
separately,
something
so
in
the
forest
lady would kind of
is
like
taking
sweep the
refuge here. That's
house,
what
pick up on the
happened.
energy, say what she felt and saw that happened, while the man would go like to the city hall and the library. He would interview people and he would look up
Oh, that's a little big.
history information that would have been there. So
I can believe. Oh, the chair might be more comfortable.
Shut up, Chris.
I am sad.
You're sad?
they do more funny ghost videos. Oh, gotcha. That could be cool to watch.
No,
Bro,
literally
I'm
sitting
surprised.
between
Those
you
chairs
like-
are so tiny.
Incredible.
And like Chris is a big dude. Like he looks very tall.
Hello?
Whoa, hello.
I've been recording for like 7 minutes. This is insane. We're supposed to be doing a whole night of this. Can we just go to Japan now?
Yes. Can someone get like a flight there or something?
My God, what? I don't know what to tell you. Can you tell me why all of this is happening right now? This is my second time here, and it seems like it's more angry than last time.
Moonlit bridge.
Moonlit bridge.
That's smart.
Oh, the shitter. Okay. Another mirror. Can you show yourself in that mirror for us? Anybody?
Back. I was blowing my nose. I didn't want to do that where you could see.
Well, you gonna be alright outside?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Just wait till you
I
see
have
the.
no idea.
Just wait till you see the basement of this place.
The
We still didn't know what the hell
basement.
that noise was that came from.
Oh, I'm so curious about the basement. I wonder if it has an attic too.
Creepy one.
Love that.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Fantastic.
Also, this video was titled
Nicely just close this.
"The Night We Quit." Like, apparently, it's so bad that, or scary or haunted that they almost like considered not doing
long are you gonna be
ghost
outside, Chris?
stuff
By yourself?
anymore.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna roll up there and ride it out. See how long I can last.
How long should it be before I come looking for
No,
45 minutes to an hour.
sorry.
Good 30 minutes. Just get a good feel for the place. Figure it out.
I watched someone
you? It's just crazy,
on
though, because,
Twitch
like, thinking about it,
called
like, really, really
Cauliflower,
if we didn't,
and she's one of my
if we
favorite
left
streamers.
and left my bag here, this place would
But
crumble.
apparently, she has people who like, or she used to have people that would clip her sneezing and do like fetish style videos, I guess, of it. Or they would just like post like a whole
What
like
happened?
composition
you
of
say?
just her sneezing and stuff. So
What?
now I'm like hyper, like I don't want to really do that on stream, especially when I'm like so congested anyways,
Hold on.
because it's not going to be like a little cute
Where's my
sneeze.
car key?
It's going to be like a whoa. But yeah, some people, I had someone, this is like a few years ago, when
Not
I
if
was
you're a-
congested or whatever, like how I am now. I had something going on where I was like coughing
I see
a
it,
little
yeah,
bit.
the light
Dude was like clipping my coughs
is
and like
detecting something
trying to
outside.
get me to
There's also a
like
ring
cough.
outside, so if that's going off,
It was really weird.
can you come inside?
So-
Oh my God, I just caught on camera.
Yeah. Okay, so the outside motion light is
Can you
flickering
come
on
inside?
and
Come up the stairs,
on and
go
off.
into the cabin. That's fucking crazy.
Isn't it?
Bro, we've been out here the entire time.
so people like sneezy faces and people like
Bro, someone on the
coughing.
porch?
I don't
Someone actually on
know
the porch?
what it is.
Bro, we were out there sitting in the truck for a
That's
while.
weird that the
light wasn't
motion
doing
light
that.
is like
I mean, you can see
flickering
it's not
so
doing it
like
now.
quickly.
It was doing it when I was like.
Because I feel like
asking.
motion lights, they'll turn on, stay on for a little bit, and then go off. But this one's like straight up like flickering.
I actually don't know where I would rather be.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what to feel.
Before you go outside, do you want to see the basement? Just take a gander.
I want to see the basement.
Just, I don't
I'm
know.
not used to watching this with subtitles, so like I'm focusing on the subtitles more than the video.
I can already tell.
Oh,
No. It smells haunted.
it smells
What did
haunted.
it say? Amputees.
What happened here? Jeez. Oh no.
Oh, that's the base,
Yeah.
bro. That's so weird how it's just like this little corner turn.
Please don't. Are you down here in the basement? Do
Can you
remember
guys
me?
hear the video okay? Or is it like fine where it's at with the subtitles?
I don't.
Because I did turn it down just a little bit.
Oh my God, Chris, shut the.
Sorry.
Hold on, what did that say? Searching for our weaknesses. I
Ooh.
found out mine's snake, so if I have a nightmare about snakes tonight, Chris, it's on your ass. You know what Chris is scared of? The
Bathtub.
You're right. I haven't showered in years.
Oh no.
So we brought a chair down here last time, and we did a spirit box session right here.
Oh,
think I'm gonna
last
get
time.
another
So this
shot.
is somewhere they've been before. I didn't realize that.
All right, spirits, we'll be back. Just kind of wanted to give Chris a.
I feel like I've seen most of their
Again.
like house videos, house haunted videos. So I don't remember this place.
11 tails.
Remember the other night we were filming? What number did we keep getting?
11. Yeah, we were filming at a haunted house, haunted cornfield, haunted cemetery, and it kept saying number 11, 11, 11. That's really
Somebody
weird.
following us or something.
I wonder
It
what
just
11
said, it
means.
just said that.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
A resonance with my energy.
What did it say?
Hello?
Oh, okay. A resonance with my energy.
A resonance with my
when it said
energy.
11 tales, it meant like 11 stories.
Okay.
Hmm.
Frida said that too. They said the whole bathtub thing, and then there's a sign right there that says swim at your own risk, no lifeguard on duty.
There is a, like a lake in the back.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, so they might go to the lake as well.
It's gonna be wild.
Well, the basement's pretty
Let's get
small.
upstairs.
It's not as crazy as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Seance.
Seance. It
Is
wants
there
us.
a road back there?
It wants us to do a seance. No, why? That's all land.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why? What's up?
Definitely just saw light.
There's no way.
Linda has a
Just
secret.
casually, I definitely saw a light.
So
Cool.
Wait, Linda was the first. Fire. Hey, bro, it smells like fire. Go, 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 go.
I didn't close this, bro.
Wait, what?
They're smelling
Bro, it smells
fire
like
again? Or is this
Check my bag,
like
check my bag.
leading up to where they found the backpack
I
stuff?
have the
No?
flashlight.
Okay, so they're smelling
Bro, what
fire again.
Beside
That
it?
hole is so crazy.
Okay. When you come back in here, let's have a seance.
Sure, yeah, we'll just start off with the seance and kind of go from there.
Well, seance. Alright, guys, listen. To be honest with you, I'm a little freaked out.
Also, I'm
but
gonna
we're
look
trying
at
to- I'm just like a road trip right now, trying to get some videos out before
some
we leave
games
Japan. This is our
on
last trip before
Steam,
we leave tomorrow.
saying that as if I
So,
don't already own
hopefully
enough
we-
games that I haven't played. But literally everything's on sale right now, so they got a big Steam sale going on.
Thump.
Upstairs? Oh, you don't hear that crawling?
What the fuck?
They heard crawling upstairs? See, I feel like I'm only gonna hear that if I have it like so blasted up super loud.
This is so strange.
This is gonna suck. No service.
No service at all.
Bro, no service
there
out
anything
there
you
in all
wanna
the
say?
snow.
What the?
Okay, that was a
Back door, back
huge
door, back door.
bang. I think you guys probably heard that even though I was talking. Oh, that's a nice porch. It looks like a little like summer camp porch though, with the picnic tables.
Okay, what the fuck? Can you see? I forgot my flashlight inside. Can you see anything? Oh my god. Bro, it's gonna be brutal
We're
out there. Be
watching.
careful.
It's a
I mean,
Jasco
I'm gonna go out
video.
there too later, but
They're out.
wait, now that I think about it,
I don't
Chris,
know if they said
11. It
exactly
also
where
said
they're
11
at,
o'clock earlier.
but
Saying 11.
it's a haunted cabin out in the middle of nowhere.
Not if we don't make it to 11. No, that's
That face he
Oh,
just did. But it's snowing. It's a haunted. They said it was in a haunted
Alright,
forest as
I'm gonna go back
well,
inside, because my battery is
So,
dying very
it's a
quickly.
cabin in a
This is
forest.
brand new battery.
where it's snowing and everything's haunted. You thought, oh no, they did talk about going to Japan. So
Okay.
the video that they uploaded today,
Upstairs? That's fantastic.
it's actually
to
the
explore
Japan
that.
video. This is the one previous to that.
Okay.
So they're in some haunted cabin somewhere in America.
Linda is not my real name. I
Yeah.
said Linda twice.
I'm so sorry. I'm like blotting my
Bro,
nose
trickster. Trickster.
because it's running.
Who do they say tricksters are? Demons.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say at the beginning when they got tricksters through the spirit
Believe
box.
in that. I'm gonna be
Tricksters
honest,
are
whatever's here is not very
not good.
That's one thing. So, guys, listen, I'm gonna get some more equipment. I'll get my voice recorder.
I like red tie-dye, by the way. I don't
This
have
is
anything like that, but red
This
tie-dye
is
looks really cool.
insane. All right, guys. So Chris is leaving right now, and I'm actually gonna turn these off too.
I know Sam and Colby have
There's
a
so much
video
content.
that's coming out on Sunday. Which would be cool to do something like this
Here we
with.
go.
Their videos
spirits.
are
I'm in
more
here alone now.
put together, I guess.
Curse
While Jasco
for
is
taking
more
items.
raw footage.
So if you've been watching
You're gonna
this channel
lurk
for
while
a
you make
long
dinner.
time,
Yeah, for sure. I hope you make something good.
then you know that
There's a lot
lot
worse
going on
things
right
than
now.
tricksters. Yeah, I'm sure.
Blunderbuss.
I don't
Cursed
think
for taking items, I
tricksters
don't
like care as
This
much
is
about you
going crazy right
individually,
now.
so they're not going to like attach to you or
We encountered
anything.
something in a forest
so-
a couple months ago, where we found this like old rune, and I kept the rune. The rune ended up falling off the counter and it broke in a bunch of pieces. Ever since then, I've been having a bunch of bad luck.
Ooh,
So I
that
don't know
sounds
if maybe I'm
horrible.
cursed for that. A lot of people are speculating.
Getting a
that. Yeah.
rune out of a
Chris,
like haunted forest or something, and then it breaking.
just knock on the door.
What? Okay, so he heard a knock, and there's like
Oh,
no one there.
Chris is all the way over there.
Issue.
I'm having an issue right now. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, guys, right now I'm even debating if I should lock the door. I may just leave it unlocked.
I think it's really weird
because
that
the
they
service is
like
so bad where we're at right now. We're in the forest, way up in the mountains, to the point where like, if I
They-
text him the
they
code and he
lock
doesn't
each
get it,
other
and God forbid,
out and
we see
in
kind of like a rush to get back in,
places.
I'm just gonna leave it.
I don't think they
unlocked.
need
So,
to do that.
Apart from
I don't think
that,
it matters because they're like in the
still
middle of
are
nowhere
weird.
to begin with.
Good luck, pal.
If something crazy does
All right,
happen,
spirits,
like they need access to the door, you know?
do your worst. Okay, Jazz. Okay. I really need to think before I say shit because it just. Spirits, can anyone tell me right now if they turned on my flashlight? Were you intentionally trying to burn this place down?
Locks don't do anything to ghosts. True. Ghosts can lock and unlock doors.
Hello?
Just walks in, hey, there's crazy shit in here.
Bob,
Bruh.
you want me to
But
go
like, what if the
downstairs
dude
in basement?
outside runs into like an animal that's like chasing him or
mentioned
something, you
I'm
know?
cursed because
And then he's locked out of
I
the
knew
house
okay,
and
he's
can't
talking
get
about a whole bunch of
inside.
things. Saying, here we go.
Or like, what if something crazy happens where one of them gets injured
anybody down there that
inside,
wants to
but
communicate?
the dude's locked outside and can't come in to help?
Whoa, what was that? Oh,
Like, what if he falls down the
okay, there's
steps?
definitely
You
something going
know?
on down there. Okay.
Mafaka, what is that emote? Bro,
Hello?
meltdown?
Ah!
Okay, door closed behind him.
I died a long time ago.
Oh my god, okay.
Why did they
Okay,
have like
okay,
a little
okay.
baby
I died a long time ago.
eating thing? Oh my god, I'm like hiccuping. I'm so
No.
sorry.
Noted. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Okay, come on. Lock in, Jazz. Is anybody here with me right now?
You don't
Anybody in the basement?
like?
I'm gonna try something. What I have right here is a voice recorder. Can you please use your energy either to communicate with my device or this device here as well? If there's anything you want to say, here we go.
Oh, it's actually like one of the
Hello,
old
spirits. My
school
name is Yasko.
recordings.
I'm here in this haunted forest, in this very haunted cabin, and I was curious.
I wonder if they're going to
If anyone
explore
can
the
tell
forest
me
at all. Like, I know
who
he's
is haunting the
exploring
farm?
outside of the cabin itself, like in the yard. But I wonder if they're going to like go into the forest beyond the cabin.
What the fuck?
You don't mess with
Bro, I
spooks.
swear to God, I just heard a voice.
I don't
really
mess with them either. I just watch it. I watch it.
Can you tell
I'm trying
me
not to have like the toilet
who
paper on screen, but it's.
turned on my flashlight
I'm sorry.
in
I might sneeze. I don't know.
my
Let's
bag?
find out.
Do you want to hurt me and my friend? Hello, spirits. My name is Yasko. I'm here in this haunted forest, in this very haunted cabin, and
Once divine beings.
if anyone could tell me Demons?
is haunting this land.
Screaming.
What the fuck? But I swear to God, I just heard a voice.
I want to
I really
go
hope
back a little bit because I definitely heard. Listen to this.
What the fuck?
That was loud.
But I swear to God, I just heard a voice. I really hope this comes. Can you tell me who turned on my flashlight in my bag?
Bro, did you hear it? It did something. It said something. I did sneeze, by the way. And then he was like doing the recordings. I was like, I gotta not turn my mic on yet. Hold on. Bro, let's go back.
Bag?
Dude, they caught something. They definitely caught something. It sounded
did
like
it just
something
say?
that started with an L, but I'm not sure. Like a name.
Samuel.
What did that say? That definitely said something. What was that? What? Yo, yo.
Want to hurt me and my friend?
Okay.
What was that?
Definitely something. Definitely
Oh my
something.
God, what was that? Yo.
And now a lot of little
Chris?
bangs and stuff. Oh, no thank you.
Hold on.
Linda, that's what I heard. I heard Linda too, but I wasn't sure. Which is funny because the little like app that they use, the spirit, I can't remember. The little spirit app said Linda before, right? And now they called it on like an actual recording that's not tampered with. I heard Linda, but he didn't hear that, so I was like, maybe I'm just hearing, I don't know.
Was that you?
Wait, what?
Like knocking on this door, pounding?
I'm over there. Bro, I think I'm gonna come inside.
What happened?
I just feel I'm fine. This is really weird.
Linda needs to chill. Bro, I have my coffin necklace on that you're talking about. That's giving me bad energy. I have it on.
He had a camp not far from here. And dude, I swear to God on everything I love, it sounded just like him.
Sound like who? I missed that.
I'm just feeling like it's not like a bad thing to hear that, and maybe it wasn't that, but it really sounded just like his voice, and I just feel uneasy.
No, bro, I don't blame you. If I was you, I would come inside then.
I couldn't breathe last night when I was sleeping, so I had to sleep
Everything
kind of like sitting up a little bit.
What's your gut feeling? I'm gonna be honest. I'm like freaking out over here too. I had this door closed. I'm hearing all sorts. I just caught something on the voice recorder too.
Amber Greenstone.
Bro, I heard that. That was behind you. That's up to you, brother.
I'm just gonna come inside.
Okay.
You can keep investigating. I'll
Chris just looks cold.
Good.
I don't know about like what happened with him outside, but he just looks like I'm done with this snow.
Leave here. To be honest with you guys, I'm heavily considering.
He just locked the door.
Like I'm trying to make it to Japan. You know what I mean? Like I want to
It's
make sure I can
Chris.
make it there.
I hope not. I haven't picked up anything weird. I feel like I can sense bad energy, to be honest. Like, I get vibes, but I'm just like, oh, something's unsettling. I don't know.
Chris! This fucking chair!
Whoa, it's on the floor!
What the fuck?
Where's Chris at? I thought he was outside.
The,
Wait, where is he?
Interdimensional.
bro.
He's over there. He's
Right
creeping in
before-
the corner. Where did he
Oh my
come
God,
from?
heavy chair.
Hey,
Bro,
did he
right
walk
before-
around the whole house to come back
That's my damn
inside?
mic. Before that happened, my
Oh,
spirit-
did Jaska like close the outside basement door and then Chris walked around the other side? That I didn't see him come through after him.
I said leave here.
What? Hi, Fee. Hello.
once
We're trying our first
Bro,
stream
okay.
YouTube watch
I've
party,
never seen
watching a
this before. I
spooky
want you guys to
paranormal
see
hunting
these
video.
responses. So it said, I died a long time ago.
This
once
is
a divine
Jasco, by the
being."
way.
Would that be
In
a
case you're
thinking
wondering who
Chris?
we're watching, it's Jasco. I don't know if you
And then it said,
know him or not.
Sam IL. Leave here, I will fight on. Let me know if you guys can
They
put
just
these
had a chair
responses
like
together
fall over
better
in
than I
front
can
of
right
them
now.
and slam
And just a
down.
little image.
And then they had they picked up the name Linda multiple times in different ways.
That's the weirdest thing. I've never heard a voice sound.
I have like toilet paper and I'm like muting myself every now and then and stuff because I'm very congested.
Like it all went down. Like it wasn't like a good thing. So like
I should say tissue paper because toilet paper sounds weird, but you know.
Mirage.
I don't get sick, okay? I don't know what this is. We're saying it's allergies. I don't actually know, but ad's about to start.
Let's say.
Come towards it.
Where? Where should we come? Oh, the camera's saying out there. Well, there's a camera there if they want to go towards it.
Hard to remember.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go outside right now.
So you definitely should.
I'm just trying to like kind of. Oh, bro, listen.
Bro's preparing himself. He's just like, he's gotta prep himself.
Okay.
That kind of looked.
give us
Oh
a
no, I think that was Chris in the background. I saw a little dot, but oh, he's playing the thing.
It was about 50 seconds.
Gonna turn it up more.
I was curious if anyone can tell me who is haunted
Alright. Can you come here?
in my bag.
It's like a woman's voice. I don't know. I can't tell what it says.
It's definitely saying Linda.
Sound like Linda or something.
Linda?
Oh yep, Chris is saying
Linda's
it.
the name we got. The first name we got when we stepped in this house.
Oh, you're right. I swear.
It said it twice.
I swear to God, that's something.
Phasmophobia.
It said
I think
the
I've played it like once or
maybe
twice, but
now.
only with Masada because I don't have very
I'm gonna turn
many
this off.
people to co-op games with, like
If you want to use this by any means.
time
It's all
schedule
yours.
wise.
Guys, I'm just gonna pause for a second, change my battery, and
But I feel like this year I could probably get with
just feel uncomfortable.
people more easily.
It's a weird thing, you know. You're not close. Like you're
I
not
feel
too
like
close,
typically
but
when it comes to like co-op games like that,
Just said disembodied.
like Lethal Company and Among Us and
outside.
whatever it is. Oh, you got the Taco Bell ad. That's okay.
Bro,
But
Dude, I just put two and two together right now.
but like
Now I'm down on the
Phasmophobia,
basement, I heard a voice clear as day.
I've
and it
played
wasn't
like
you.
once
I
or
heard it
twice.
From the right side of the cabin, so that would be that way.
Yeah.
If I was in the basement, I'm trying to think. Yeah. And that's where you heard the voice from?
It was more back that way.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what the hell I
But
heard.
like when it was popular,
Alright, well, guys,
I
I'm
didn't
gonna go
really
outside
have
right now. I'm gonna get my
the
nuts in gear.
people
We're going out there, lights
to
out.
play it with
See you guys in a
on
second.
the same time schedule.
So as I mentioned earlier, this is
So
my
I didn't
second
really
time
touch it
inside
too
of this
much.
cabin, inside of this
And
haunted
that's
forest. And things
very
are
much
getting
the same
bad.
with
It's actually
many
a lot
co-op
more
games.
angrier and far more hostile
So.
than it was the first time I came here. However,
Demonologist,
when
I
did
might
come
like
here about a
it.
year ago with my friend Ben, like in today's video, things were kicking off from start to finish. It took seconds before
Yeah,
things were
it's good
moving,
too.
things were making all these sorts of crazy noises, and I really want you
Is
guys
that
to see
one
this.
of the
If you could
ones where
connect
you
any of
watch
the
to
things that
see
happened in our
for
first
any
experience here and our
changes?
second, please let me know down in the
You
comment section
swap
below.
through
I really
like
wanna show you this
different
before I show you what
camera
happens next,
scenes?
because it's gonna make a lot of sense. Take a look.
All right. Well,
It's like Phasmo.
what are you thinking?
Okay, gotcha.
Should I go upstairs?
Oh,
Should you go upstairs?
I think I know which one you're talking about.
This time you take it.
I just have like a
Over
mental
here.
image of
Check
it,
out what's
so
going on over here.
of like the
And,
trailer or something, like
be
a little
back up in a
flash
couple
of it.
minutes. I'll record my phone actually.
Oh, he took
That
his
way
hoodie
we can
off.
Both get
He got a big coat on now.
POV.
POVs, yeah. So good luck, man.
Wait,
If anything,
is this when they were here the first time? I didn't listen to what he said.
Yell out and.
Oh, so
we'll be
this
back
is a flashback to when the first time they were in the same cabin, to show what happened. I don't know if you guys want to see this flashback or not. It's a good 20-30 minutes. Or if you guys want to just stick with the present time. I've probably seen this. I don't remember the cabin so far, but like if I watch this footage, I'll probably remember it.
All right, good luck, bro.
You should check out a new game called
All right,
Unpossessed.
here we go.
It's like Phasmophobia, but it's 100 times more
All
scarier
right, so
and
laundry room?
crazier. Sorry.
No, kitchen as well. Cool. All right, well,
You
if there's
priest,
anybody here,
and you get to perform
in
the
this
exorcism with people. Oh, that sounds
house or cabin with
creepy.
me, can you please come forward and show yourself?
Bro, that
My
sounds
name's
really
Yasko. Do you wanna give
creepy.
me some sort of sign to let me know that you're
I don't
here?
know, man. I don't know.
That might be the door to the basement. Now that I think about it. Let me take a look. Noise. Okay. I did ask if you could give me some sort of sign. All right, well, if you could give me some sort of anything, I appreciate a noise.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look into it.
Something from here, but
Again,
I
like
just
I know a
noticed,
lot of stuff is on sale on
why
Steam right now.
is
Like
the oven
basically
going down?
95% of my wish list is on
timer?
sale right now.
What would the timer be for?
So I will look into some of those games as
That's
well.
really weird.
There's a huge Steam sale
What the
happening.
hell?
It's still early
Okay, well,
access.
that was a
Okay.
noise. Thank you very
I'll have to
much.
see if anyone I know
It sounded
has
like
the
it came from
game.
this area. Okay, well, there's the noise I was asking for. Thank you. Sounds like there's literally something walking right here. Listen.
All right, guys. So here we are.
Okay, so
Starting
this
a little
is
tour
the
of,
past video from the first time they went.
This haunted house, or
And this dude that's talking right now, his name's Ben.
Maybe haunted house.
He's really cool. I like him a lot.
I feel like I'm in my 60s. I feel like
I feel like I'm in my
we've heard something like
60s.
that tonight, possibly.
Okay, so this is Ben.
don't know
I
if we
think
got it
he's
on
really
camera,
cool.
But I think I'm gonna go in this room because
Oh, wait,
it's, like, the
wait.
closest to the
Wait.
stairs.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so we got someone
Wait,
in
am
their
I having a
60s and someone in
flashback?
their 20s.
Wait.
All right,
Wait.
well, I'm in my 30s. That's what it was.
No, I don't think I remember this place. I
I'm in
lied.
my 60s.
I was looking for something here. There was a video where something really creepy happened here, and it was like going to like a child's room that had, I think, a bunk bed, but I guess this
And then
isn't
I
it.
said, I'm in my 30s. It was like the first thing that the box said to us this morning, tonight. Oh boy. My head's not on right now, apparently.
I feel like Ben, the dude
does.
right now, is more of my type of energy.
You got like a
Are links allowed here?
little pineapple dude.
I feel like I
Koala.
might have them set
What the heck was
for
that?
subscribers, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do have a Discord page, like a channel in Discord for stream suggestions or game suggestions or whatever that you could link it
Oh, I don't
anything
like
in
that. What
there,
was it?
like type it out and I can look it up.
Board?
But I feel like
Board, like wood.
I
That's
don't
what that
know.
was, and it said board.
I don't get too many people who try to post
Then
links,
maybe
but I
something-
feel like maybe it's set for subscribers only.
That doesn't sound
I
like
could
a
be
board.
wrong. I don't know.
Any concerns we had about this place potentially being haunted, I think just got answered very quickly. I mean, the first thing I said when we walked in, or before we even walked in, was dark haunting here, which that alone just, but these sounds and everything confirms it. Now, I was actually going to wait to go down to the basement with Ben, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm
My
just going to go down
throat
quickly and
feels
just have a look
so
around. Maybe it's just like
dry.
one of those really tiny ones. Maybe it's ginormous. I don't know, but it has like the whole stone feel about it. I really want to go check that out. So here we go.
I don't know that I remember this place.
Okay. Whew.
I'm like trying so hard
Okay,
to see if
definitely just
anything
heard
like
something. I
connects.
don't know.
Like,
Okay, I'm actually,
oh,
first things first, I'm gonna leave the door open because I don't want to get locked in down here. Is anybody down there? Hello? Oh, it has a strong smell down here.
what kind of
Strong
smell?
smell.
What kind of smell?
Oh my God, these like stone.
That's so cool
walls are
though.
so
Like,
cool.
yeah, the stone walls are super cool.
She killed.
She killed.
Do you think it was Linda?
Okay.
Does this
I wonder if they pick up the name
person,
Linda
this
in the
she-
first video.
person you're speaking of, do they
The
have a
first
name
time
that
they
you could
went.
share with me?
That'd be wild.
So interesting.
Trust me.
You
Okay, I
posted the
trust you.
Steam
I
page
trust
for the
you.
game and stream suggestions. Okie
She
dokie, thank
killed.
you.
Trust me. That's a.
I will
Okay.
look when whenever we finish
There's like
this
footsteps right above me.
video.
Now I don't know if maybe that's just me hearing Ben from like way up there, or maybe he's actually down in the living room already, but hearing things, right? Oh, hold on.
Oh, I thought he was about to sneeze like
Oh, my head.
me.
Oh, I have like a piercing pain. right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay, that is like really weird. Like right here, I'm feeling something. Maybe I will come back down here with Ben. Maybe we'll do like some sort of Estes method or something. But what I will do right now is I'm gonna fire up Necrometer and see if there's.
I feel like I
anyone
need to be breathing out my mouth
was
right
like,
now
anyone
because
else
my
communicate
nose
with
is
me?
so
Yeah.
stopped.
Hello.
But
is
if
there
I do
anything that you wanna
that,
share
it
with
makes
me?
my throat feel
I
even more
heard that
dry.
There's this person
Just like,
that
no.
killed someone here. Is that accurate? Can you touch up on that? Is there any more information? Oh, I feel weak. I actually don't feel good at all.
I'm gonna put this away so maybe you can't hear me like breathing
Are
as
these
much.
steps?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is
I'm like self-conscious now.
this a secret little room? Maybe closed off? Yeah, look at that. This used to be steps going down.
What?
Huh.
A closed-off secret
Maybe that
room?
goes to somewhere
That's creepy.
interesting. What do you
That's
guys think?
creepy. I wonder if they can investigate
Oh,
that
dude,
more or if
actually,
it's still
hold on.
closed
I
off.
really don't feel good here.
It looked like
Kinda
everything was
lightheaded.
the same size, so I
I'm gonna
doubt
head back
it's
up. I'll
opened up.
get back together with Ben, and we'll come down here together. Okay. Thank you for communicating with me.
Oh! It did that!
Oh my god.
It closed already on
God.
them, so it closed the second time. Like each time they've been there.
Well,
Ooh.
that just happened. What the?
Ooh. Jasco's so silly.
Hello?
Oh, look at the chair! It's like it tried to get knocked over, but the wall caught it. Okay, so we have repetitive
Hold on.
actions happening.
What did this thing even say?
Emphasis.
Okay, it said old mine. Is it maybe talking down about the basement, like an old mine area?
Has anyone ever had a paranormal experience?
It also said drain. I don't. Yeah, I
Oh,
definitely
guys.
saw drain down
Bro,
there. Holy
bro.
cow.
Okay, I don't think any of you guys, well, some of you guys, yes, but some of you guys, no. So, this house that we're in, that we purchased about 1.5 years ago, we've been living here. Apparently, like, some lady died in this house, and we didn't know until after we bought it. So, there's that.
Continue our investigation over to this side of the house. Any,
I feel like I've
spirits
had a
wanna
few,
talk
like,
with us? We,
things happen. Not here at this house. This house feels totally fine to me. But I feel like my
Close.
parents'
What am I close to?
house
Maybe you're in this bed.
had
here?
some weird vibes. Okay, I remember this bedroom. This bedroom looks very familiar,
Some
so
coat hangers here.
I don't remember anything else
TV.
though.
You want to talk with me? Maybe not.
But to be fair, they haven't really
There's
shown much of the
definitely
house
more to this place. You have
in the
king bed over here.
the second investigation. Like this is the past investigation,
There's a bed.
but where we were before we jumped here, they haven't really shown too much of the house.
Oh wow, that looks like a handprint. I don't know about you guys, but
Suspicious. There's pictures of wolves and
Who's,
bears all over the wall.
who's Florence? Or like Florence, Italy?
In Florence,
'Cause maybe
South
that's where you're
Carolina.
from? I mean, this is an old house, like an old cabin. It's possible that it could be someone, like, you know, this country is built on immigrants. Maybe it was a Italian Florence man. I heard something weird. I don't know if you guys heard that. Maybe that came from in here? Can you tell me what that sound was I just heard? Maybe. Maybe not.
I'm trying to see if anything weird's gonna happen, but nothing weird's happened.
Well, that could have been something that we heard. There's like a fan knocked over here.
So yeah, that would have been like a loud.
Was that what I
loud
just
thump.
heard? That metal sound? We were hearing those sounds earlier, so I guess it's possible. But what was that?
Albert.
Albert.
You know, lot of
Albert's a cool
names.
name.
I can't tell if it came from.
So it's
kids'
Alfred.
room.
Oh wait, I think I
Can't
just
tell
heard
if it came
something.
from
Turning it up.
the kids' room.
There's definitely a voice there. Did you guys hear it? There was definitely a voice there. I don't know what it said, but definitely a voice. I like their videos because so this is 48 minutes in. People do like time stamps of different things that happen. Like here. Pillow has moved, chair has sit back. Jimmy? Jimmy? Did it say Jimmy? I just said Jimmy.
Okay. Okay. I know where that came from.
Because they don't like, when they edit their videos, they kind of just slice all the raw stuff together versus, you know, reviewing and then pointing out voices and evidence. And then they have like the commenters like go through and point out stuff that they didn't catch.
God. It's never interesting to find out there's an attic here. God forbid. What was that?
Is there attic?
Okay, so shit's just falling
Ooh,
over.
cat hair.
apparently. Where the hell is this coming from? All right. I think I'm gonna.
I do recommend like when you're watching Jasco videos to have like earbuds or headset
I'm gonna
on.
make my way back.
Because
to
you
jazz
do
right
pick
now.
up on a lot more
I don't like
stuff.
this.
Because our
Jazz,
microphones
man.
are like connected
Yo,
and also like right at their mouth, and I don't feel like they pick up a lot of like
you alright?
stuff outside
Yeah, the
What
door
the hell
just.
happened?
of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
orb
shut this off.
around them.
The door just slammed,
Do I
like,
still have
right on
this
me.
turned up?
and
Sorry.
I just had the weirdest feeling down there. Like my head was killing me. I get back up here, I'm feeling better, but like down there, man, it was like
Jim!
That's weird because the door like lightly shut almost on me.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Really?
Did the thing just say Jim? Like his little app say Jim? And I swear, the little voice down here, they put that it said Jim. Like I heard a voice. Or
Did you experience
Jimmy,
anything else that
sorry.
was weird up
Jimmy.
A lot of sounds, a lot of
Interesting.
tapping and thudding.
It's a noisy place. I mean, there could be like what, like I don't know. There could be.
There was a
things.
handprint
What?
on the bed,
What?
On like the.
on like a blanket.
Are they putting like with
handprint
two
in a
E's for
blanket.
the caption?
It like left the mark. of a
YouTube, what are you
handprint
doing?
On a blanket.
It wasn't you. Like
No, it wasn't me.
it was there when you walked in.
I don't know. I don't know. It could have been there the whole time.
Okay.
Might just be me losing it, honestly.
Could be.
Just losing
Yeah.
it casually.
None taken.
Just casually losing it. Whoops.
Something about downstairs was like really affecting me. I'll be honest. And I'm thinking that we go back down there, maybe bring a couple chairs with us, and we do like a.
Oh, I was
box
going to
thing,
tell
maybe
you,
that's this method.
sorry, in
And,
response to like,
see if we
if
can
you've
communicate
had
down there,
a
because
paranormal
It's
experience.
really weird. So obviously this is like an older cabin, you know, but down there, bro, I'm surprised there's a basement down there at all to begin with. But it's like all stone.
So when we were
and
like
it's
looking for
something
houses,
about down there is kind of,
you know,
there were like stairs to like
going to
secret
houses, looking, I'm trying to
door
find
or
a
something.
house to
It's weird.
buy.
Really?
Yeah.
One
it's
of the
really weird. So
houses
I kind of want to
had a very like
investigate that
it had
further.
a vibe. Like it was
Do you wanna go check upstairs quick
definitely
before we go down?
100%
Yeah,
haunted.
And honestly,
Like
before we
no
go
way it
downstairs,
wasn't.
Weird, but I kind of want to watch the Dolphins game a little bit if you don't mind.
We can do that.
I
It
mean, we're
was
gonna be filming all
definitely
night.
haunted.
Yeah.
So the house
What,
was built, I don't know, like the 50s or 60s was when the house was built that we were like considering buy. Like we were just looking to see, checking it out or whatever. Built in the 60s. And the house, when we go to look at it and view it, is completely empty. Like no furniture or anything. But in the corner, one random corner, there's nothing left in the house, but in the random corner there's like a black and white photo of this lady, and then like a nameplate that you'd put on a desk with the name and stuff of the supposed lady, I would assume. And there was like a couple of other things that were just in a random corner of the house, of this empty house that's up for sale. And I got a weird vibe in that house, just saying. So, the house had not been renovated at all. Like, everything was like how it would have been whenever it was built. And so there's no upgrades or updates to the house. And it's like literally, I can't remember if it was like 50s or 60s or whatever. But there was in the hallway, you know, it's like the mirrors that people put on doors that are just flat and frameless, and they're like, you would see them in like 60s and 70s built houses. I mean, maybe still today, I don't know. But there was one mirror in the hallway, and that mirror gave me the creepiest vibe, I swear to you. I went and I looked, and it felt like everything behind me was darker than it was, and like it felt like something was watching me through the mirror, like behind me, and I felt like something was gonna like start moving behind me. And this is in like an empty house that we're just viewing, and it was so creepy. Like I got such a bad vibe from that place. And then after we viewed it, we went, I had Masada like look up the name that was on the nameplate, and for that specific house, it was like only that family had lived in that house, like no one else. So I think this spirit lady, and like it was said like, and when you look up that name, it was like, oh, this lady died in their sleep, which possibly could have been like died at like a nursing home, but also could have been died, you know, at the house. I don't know, in their bed or whatever. So whoever this person was, they were definitely attached to that house. And I feel like they were definitely still there, and I feel like the house was definitely haunted by them and their family. Like I feel like it was like a house their parents built, and only their family had lived in. It was so weird. Definitely picked up vibes there, for sure.
And right before it said gym, we're talking about the basement. My remains.
Oh, it remains in the basement.
In the basement?
Would you spend
I mean,
a night in a
maybe the
cabin like this
area
one?
on this
I don't
property
know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would actually do.
You see this?
What's up?
I'm like very
Didn't notice this on
paranoid.
Didn't notice what?
Oh, maybe it. Oh, maybe
I would have to, of
Wait,
course,
wait,
have
wait,
people
wait,
with
look up,
me.
look up.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So,
Wait, no.
God, I feel like my nose is starting to get a little raw.
I don't
It's
know,
like
'cause look,
sore.
It's like halved out, and then over here it's normal. But I will say, actually, now that I think about it, in the
You'd be like, move
basement,
over, ghost. I get
that's like
doubts.
almost where the stairs were. The steps to the,
Oh, so
So
that
that-
may have been
like a
a-
little old door. Maybe they renovated it.
Maybe it's like a little secret thing. Maybe there's something behind you. I don't know.
It did have like checkered
Prohibition.
Strippers.
flooring
Prohibition strippers.
and like
Oh, that'd be really.
so
wood
sorry.
paneled walls in that house.
Wait, I think I was talking about
But the
this.
checkered flooring was really cool.
You hear this, right?
Yeah.
And the kitchen was super spacious.
Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't want you to know.
About?
There's that.
Maybe there's a dead body in there.
I saw myself in the
Who
reflection and I
knows?
scared myself. Not that I'm ugly or anything. Just caught me by surprise. You said there
That
was a-
mirror, it makes me wonder, like, if you remove that mirror, if there's, like, something, like a secret hole behind it, you know what I'm saying? On the wall that they just
Yeah, I
looked
thought
at.
it would.
Okay, so there's, like, a little attic hole right there. Crawl
I feel like
space looking
Mario with my
thing.
head on it. No, it did sound like. Here's the thing, like, I said it even when I was in the basement. I was hearing like footsteps above me, and
Which makes sense, kind of, because I'm up here.
yeah, but I was like,
Wait, in the
that's what-
basement.
in the basement, I was
Oh,
hearing
that's
like,
different.
Yeah,
I'm 2 floors up.
you didn't come down at all while I was down in the basement.
No, I was up here. I was in my thing.
Did you hear anything from up here when you were?
I heard a lot of stuff. At one point, I thought it was from up here, but I had a lot of activity in the room right behind you.
Is this what you're talking about? That definitely looks like a hand.
That's one thing. And there's that. I don't know if that was on the floor before. That gray thing. I thought that was.
What is
something.
it?
There was a.
That's to hide the cable.
Oh,
It's like a cable hiding thing.
I'm an idiot. But in here, in this room.
One of my clients was like, so is it allergies or do you have a cold? I'm like, it's just allergies. And making all these nasty sounds.
So, what's freaky about
Oh,
that
the door moved?
is
I
some
think
of the
his back
stories
is
that
on
we
it.
were, like reading about
His back is on it.
the land that is haunted. Here's the thing: we don't know if this place is haunted. From what we're experiencing right now, we don't know if maybe something's with us, like something followed us. Because man, like we're on like a haunted road trip right now. We're going all the way up to like the tip of Maine, and we're coming back down. We're filming along the way, Vermont, all over the place. And it's like something could be following us from like a different haunted location. That could be it. But at the same time,
We've
it's
definitely
like,
thought that in the past too. We've had that things like that happen.
but like we know that the area that we are going to film later on, like where the body of water is.
Oh my
where
God,
everything
hold on.
is haunted. They say
My
that
mic is still
drown
going.
in the water.
Don't
They say that,
listen.
they see apparitions out there, shadowy figures, like these strange whispers and screams coming from the woods. So we were planning on just camping out there, you know. And here
Okay,
we are in
nose is
either, like,
blown. Sorry about that, guys. My
a
bad.
average, like way above
Say
average.
more than we thought. I mean, we
so
started
who
hearing
is-
stuff outside, but I did not expect all this.
Yeah, no. But like
I'm
we
having to,
were
like,
hearing
double-click
what's concerning,
everything.
So we were like, okay, let's record just in case there's someone in there,
Right.
or this is paranormal.
True.
And here we are. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you never know with locations if they're not like these big name brand famous locations. You know, like I know a lot of people in the comments are
Electric shock.
Electric shock.
electric shock.
Electric shock therapy?
Not
I've
here.
never heard that in my life.
I've never
Question
heard that
mark?
before either.
From this.
Maybe it's
Interesting.
not talking about electric shock therapy or the chair. What if it's talking
See the
about?
camera first?
Yeah. What are you seeing?
Yeah.
What are you seeing? What is it?
It's a projector.
Kind of freaked me out because
Oh, on the wall?
yeah.
I think that's Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
What the hell was that? You heard that though, right?
Yeah. What was that? I don't think it came from up there.
Oop, in the creepy crawl hole.
Here, Ben, hold this for a sec.
Okay.
Are they actually going to go up
I'll be right
there?
back.
Oh,
Take
okay.
it off. It's time to get down and dirty.
He's going to go grab something to stand on. I bet.
Wind carries laughter.
I said it earlier.
It just said wind carries laughter.
Right.
Oh, so poetic.
Figure out that there was an attic here.
Yeah, I hear everything you're saying, by the way.
Fuck. No, I'm not saying. I didn't say anything. What the?
Oh,
Jazz.
that's like a log.
Busted open with that?
What the heck?
Oh, I'm gonna pop up like a little.
Like Mario?
He's still not tall enough.
Wind carries laughter.
Jaska's
You should invent
shorter.
A hat with suction cups on the top.
Right. Let's take a look.
What they gonna
These
see?
always
What they
freak
gonna
me out.
see?
I know you love 'em.
What is it? Ah, creepy.
Hello?
Hello. Whoa.
Maybe like a chimney. I don't know.
Wait, it's brick up there?
There's one piece of brick. Hold on, let me turn this around. I'm just concerned, like, all the things we're hearing. You know what I mean?
Could be like rodents.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking, maybe
wait,
like
is that a
rodent.
box? Oh, God.
Something just grabbed my fucking arm. Something just grabbed my fucking arm.
Okay, you have something on you.
I know. That was just like debris. Bro, something like it felt like something just like grabbed me.
Okay, shut that.
It was the strangest feeling. There's no other way to describe it other than it
No,
felt
thank
as if
you.
a hand grabbed
Hope it was a
my wrist.
possum.
It was ice
We have like a little
cold.
possum that comes and
Freaked
eats
out
the
as you
cat
saw
food that
screams
we
on
leave
my phone
outside
and
for the little
everything.
stray cats.
And, you know, looking
I know
back
when
on
he
it, I just
visits
don't
because
really
the
have an
water's always
explanation
like really
because I did
dirty.
a full 360 pan of that crawl space, and there
He's
was
really cute.
nothing
He
there.
likes to waddle.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is, it's possible a raccoon grabbed you.
Bro, I just did like a 360 with my camera. There wasn't anything up there. One,
It wasn't a
two,
possum, it was a
felt like something
raccoon.
grabbed the rod in my hand.
Damn hands. Oh, I guess not that big though, huh? Okay, yeah. I don't know
Waddle is
what's
the
happening,
best,
guys,
yeah.
I really don't.
Could you imagine
Get
like a little
cracked shit on
raccoon
my
baby
phone,
hand
too.
like
You
Fuck,
definitely.
that's
that'd be
okay.
creepy looking,
Screen or the
to be
protector?
I
honest.
don't even know. Dude, that was so weird. Sorry, I got like goosebumps and everything. Right now, I'm kind of overwhelmed because I didn't expect this here. I didn't expect all of this all at once. What I want to do is I want to go downstairs, relax a little bit, and watch the football game, kind of come to my senses, crack open a monster, crap a cold one with the bro, and then, you know,
Monster.
make more vlogs on the
It
Facebook
said
channel. Once we
crap
get back
instead
to
of,
our, you know, get back to filming, we go down to the basement.
Okay. Well, bring the log because I want to.
Oh my goodness. It gets far scarier and far crazier in my second trip here. Okay, are we
Guys,
back
it's
to the
not one
second
thing, it's
trip?
another.
Okay,
This
we're
is
back
not
in
a
action,
different camera.
guys.
I've tried every single battery that I have. It will not turn on.
Okay,
Like,
their
this thing-
camera's
there's a power
drained
button.
and dead. Spirits do
It
not
just
want to
will
be
not turn
recorded.
on. This doesn't make sense. It's like something in this cabin on this property is like just.
Is that volume okay?
So I'm really curious what your night vision camera could have caught out there in the barn.
I'm gonna leave it. It has like an hour of
Ah.
the whole time.
That's
You
smart.
can go in there
That's
and
genius.
mess around if you want, but I just want to see what that feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside with my.
I try to breathe,
there's
but
my
it's so
speed box,
stuffy.
I'll listen in there, and I kind of want to get a good understanding of maybe what you heard out there because.
I wonder if I can
some
take
of the
another one of
responses-
these
Remember earlier it said
every 4 to
trickster,
6
bro.
hours.
I'm just saying.
I took it around 5.
It would suck if that's the case, but imagine they're trying to like dig deep down to like really affect your certain way. They're using
Show.
something that would like really.
I'll give it like
draw
20,
you
30
in.
more minutes
'Cause
and then
if
take
you-
another
if
one.
I
It's
hear a
almost 9
normal
o'clock.
voice or thing in the distance. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go towards it, right?
No,
But then you hear like a voice of someone you know or something that like draws you in kind of.
yeah, no, like I 100% like there's no chance I'm going to do that, especially with all the like negativity that was around that, just the whole situation with it. Just get me a very on edge, bro. Very on edge. Because if I hear that shit in here, bro, I'm leaving. Like, I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah, understandable.
I'll sit outside all night. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give this a shot. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Good luck, brother.
Thank you. I need it. Alright, guys. So we're going outside right now.
Amber is at the place.
Amber is at the place.
Amber is up. Wait, didn't it earlier say Amber Amber
Amber something.
Amber Tombstone or something?
Amber.
And I kept saying something about like a haunted item outside too.
Bro, it said to me, I forgot exactly what the verbiage used when I was in here, like right here when it said it. Something about a cursed item is causing the haunting.
Wow. I wonder what it is. The problem is that we can't see the ground right now, unless it's on top of the snow.
That is true. I kind of want to go check the attic. What if there's something up there? Think about
I
it.
can help you get up there. I don't know.
Put me on your shoulders and just launch me.
Try. Yeah, I was taller.
Put me on your shoulders and launch me.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so freaky.
Oh, is he going outside? He's going to
This
do his
is
little
so
outside
freaky.
investigation now.
Rain's coming down hard. Okay. I want to go check out some trails over here for sure. Okay, you can kind of see where.
Are there
Damn,
steps
our
to a
house right now would be sick.
jacuzzi?
You can kind of tell where Chris tried to go. Dude, you cannot see far at all because of snow.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Tree. Okay, I'll do my best, but oh shit. Okay, let me go check out back here. Oh. All right. Look how much snow has already come down. This is crazy. All right. Is there anybody out here that wants to communicate with me? How did Chris even get in here? Is there anybody in this shed here? Oh, there's his camera. Okay. Oh, damn, this is brutal. Brutal snow. Okay. Still recording?
Okay,
Yes,
we're
it
good
is.
now.
Okay. Well, I'm glad at least someone's night vision camera is working. Is there anybody in this barn? Anybody outside that wants to communicate with me? Hello? Whoa.
Oh, there was a sound.
Saw like someone just hit the side of the shed over there. Who just did that? Can you come in here? I want to talk to you. I want to get a better understanding of what's going on.
The shed is so bare. So empty. How thick that snow is. My goodness.
Hello?
Never seen snow like that before.
Okay,
in
I'm gonna
my
try something.
life.
I need a place to put my camera down. Whoa. Okay.
More sounds.
The fuck was that? This is freaking me out, guys. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put my camera down here. Oh. Yes. I asked if there was anyone in here.
Oh no.
That scared the shit out of me. Sorry.
Bro, just knocked everything down for the
Nearly.
camera? What? Jasco, why?
Here we go. I'm gonna fire up my necrophonic here. This will allow me to ask more questions on a more frequent basis, hopefully get more responses.
Necrophonic. I like when they use this app.
Hello, is there
Even though
anybody
it's
here that
kind of hard
wants
to
communicate
tell
with me?
sometimes what's being said.
Linda, are you still here? I'm in the house?
Turn
Linda,
it up.
are you a good spirit or bad spirit? Goodbye.
Oh, they were white.
Leave. So, you've told us several times now to leave. Is there a reason? You told me to come towards this shed. I'm here now. What did you want to tell me? Oh, that was a scream. That was a scream.
Hi, Summer
Oh my
Song. Hello. Doing a little watching. Paranormal watching.
You just screamed out there.
Very congested. I have it turned up a good bit right now because they're doing
It
questions.
was someone.
Little spirit talker thing.
Did you die on this land? Are you going to harm us tonight? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting the weirdest feelings right now. My stomach is like churning.
Uh-oh. He
I
gonna
legit,
poo
like,
poo.
I keep looking over my shoulder. This is
He about to
a
poo
weird
poo. Maybe a fox.
there
Fox screams
anybody
at
back
night. Bro, they talk about like what's it called?
Can you come in here? Can you come talk? Yeah?
Skinwalkers
come
and
on in.
stop.
Let's have a talk.
In these videos. I think that's kind of creepy. Because it's like apparently the further they sound from you, the closer they
You
actually
wanna come see Japan
are.
with us?
So,
You said you've been following me anyways. You want to follow me to Japan? Something's moving out there. What the fuck?
so I'm
Hold
always
on.
curious. Yeah. It's creepy. It's so creepy.
What did I just see? Demon. Stop saying that. I don't believe there's a demon here.
Look at those big boots he has on. A snake? And he said his fear was a
Chris said snake
snake.
in the basement. Are you trying to scare me?
Oh no.
This is such a weird feeling right now.
Deep breaths.
I'm gonna come back inside, okay?
I feel like nothing
I'll go
super
explore a little bit more
duper
and I'll come
crazy
back
has
inside.
happened. Like they have caught things, of course. Like they've
Whoa, whoa,
caught
whoa, whoa.
voices, the chair falling,
I
and
legit
then
heard,
like sounds,
like right here.
knocking
right
and
here.
stuff. But in some of
Who's
their
in here with
videos,
me
it's
right
like absolutely crazy. Like back to back to back to back, like a lot.
Go back. Are you
I do
warning
feel
me,
like they're
or
getting
are you telling
constant
me, like,
stuff, but
That's where you
it's
want
not
me to go?
as crazy as it
Did you just hear that laugh?
could be.
The answer.
Sometimes it's a slow burn in their videos since it's all raw
Who
footage.
just laughed?
And then at the end, it's wild.
I'm freaking out
I
right
like
now.
it when
I'm, like,
you,
actually
when
freaking
in their
out.
videos, when they just catch random
Just
things
leave.
moving when either they're
I'm
asleep
gonna
or
be
they're
honest
not
with
in
you,
the
I'm kinda,
room.
like thinking about it. I'm like heavily considering leaving. Bro, this is like something
Oh,
demonic.
melancholy! I saw like all the movement. Thank you for the subby to summer songs. Thank you so much, melancholy. You're so nice.
weird.
Thank you.
Is there anybody here in this barn with me? Whoa!
Oh, what's that? Is that him or no? Did he hit that or did something else move?
What the? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I couldn't tell.
Something just hit the backside of the barn. Something just hit the backside of the barn.
Yeah. Dancing
That's not
Nezuko.
even possible, is it? Oh gosh. Hello?
Oh gosh. Sounds like me.
That was a voice. That was a clear as day voice.
Hmm.
Hold on. I'm freaking out. I'm
Emotes
freaking
are
the
very
fuck
cute.
out.
Thank you.
That was a
All the
woman's
anime
voice.
waifus. Well, I mean, some of them are waifus. Some of them are just cute. You know, not everyone's a waifu. Because to call Anya a waifu is kind of creepy. So Nezuko is also a child. So, but we got 02 in there. You know, she's kind of. I would count her as a waifu.
Is there someone in that room? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh shit.
A lot of loud knocking sounds.
My phone.
Oh, his phone went straight all the way, like almost disappeared in the snow.
What the fuck is going on? Bro, did you hear my phone? Is it leave, leave, leave? It's like
Well, you
freaking
guys
out.
rather see a ghost or
Oh,
no,
Bro, it just said leave.
bro.
leave.
I don't like alien related stuff at all. It's very creepy to me.
Leave.
Definitely a
not
ghost,
gonna work
okay?
right now.
Definitely a ghost.
Hell no.
Actually, I take that back. Okay, so I like Doctor Who and that kind of sci-fi alien stuff, but like the realistic alien encounter things that people talk about seeing creeps me out. But like sci-fi fantasy alien are cool. So it depends. Like, are we talking about the Doctor? Are we talking about something that abducts you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's very creepy. Ooh. Yeah. I think that kind of stuff's creepy when you think about it. Yeah, it seems to vary her age. Yeah. I think it's kind of awkward, like how she's portrayed. How she's all like little girl, and also she's like boobas and everything. You're just like, what's happening? And then it's like back and forth. You're just like, stop it.
Hell to the no.
Don't ever watch Fire in the Sky from the 90s. You saw it on HBO and it scared you for life. Okay, I won't watch it. Thank you. I won't.
Say something like, leave, leave, leave.
You're making me like, I can't help myself. Creepy. Creepy.
This is freaky.
It's so weird, like, because my perspective of aliens varies so much. Because I'm like, okay, I'm all about Doctor Who. Even though I haven't watched it in several years, I used to be obsessed with it. So that's cool. And then I also like Dead Space. The Dead Space series is like one of my faves. So as far as like video games, and that's kind of like alien-esque, you know? You're like in space and like necromorph things, alien markers, whatever, taking over. I'm all about it. But like realistic people encounters of what people say they encounter and like caught on camera or whatever type of things that and deal with like aliens creeps me out. So Ooh. Yeah, I watched Dawn to Dawn.
Okay, stop.
I actually have a Momo cosplay I haven't worn. Oh, maybe we could do a cosplay stream with that.
What the fuck was that? My camera.
Dawn to Dawn's amazing.
Guys, I'm gonna put this picture on screen.
But it does have the creepy aliens in it.
Picture spirits.
They're kind of like silly animated humanoid in a sense, so it's not that bad, but it's like the way they do things is bad. Like, no, that's way different.
That's a fucking face.
Wait, what did he catch? Oh, go back. He took a picture.
Zoom in.
He took a picture and got something. What is it?
Look.
We got a pog face. That blob is a face? It looks like a blob. I mean, it doesn't look like it should. It could be like a cluster of snowflakes. I don't know. No, you can see all these little tiny dots are snowflakes right here. That, I don't know what that is. It doesn't necessarily look like a face, but it definitely could be paranormal, you know? Like a mist or a shape being formed. Or it could be some kind of reflection with the lighting. I don't know. With the snow, it's kind of hard to say, but it doesn't look normal.
That's a fucking face.
Oh, episode 7 made you cry? Yeah, that one episode was really like
hell no.
sad.
Hell no.
But it was so cute. I have her, it's like the dress, like this sweater, sporty sweater looking dress. And then it has the jacket.
I really want to apologize, guys.
It's not her uniform. It's not her school uniform, but
I really wanted to spend a good amount of time.
That's so I have to
outside.
dress.
Unfortunately, I didn't even last 20 minutes.
It's like a white
It's
sweater
truly
dress.
So horrifying. And after what I captured on camera, you remember that picture I took, and there was like that face way in the distance. That was truly one of the scariest things. I'm getting chills. Just
Okay, the
thinking
picture
about that
creeped
right
him out
now.
a lot.
But it was almost as if after that happened.
I didn't
things
really
got
see a
far
face in
worse.
it
I know You
though.
guys are probably wondering how the hell does it get worse from here on out, but I'm a little upset because I wasn't able to.
You got a
spend
figure
as
of
much time as
her?
we wanted outside.
Ooh, that's
I
on
mean, when
pre-order?
Chris was outside,
Ooh.
you said that you thought you heard a relative's voice that passed away.
What the stormtrooper said?
area,
That's a
which is
boogie.
But I really want to show you guys what happened.
Do I have a
last time I
boogie
came
on
to
my
this forest with
face?
My buddy Ben.
I'm like so
Things were crazy.
paranoid that I'm
like
just gonna have a
tonight,
boogie
you're
on
gonna
my
see a
face
lot
with
of
how I
yelling,
am right
A lot
now.
of screaming, and Yeah. I'm gonna show you
Oh
what
my god,
happened
I'm
when me
so
and Chris
sorry.
Came back into the house together and experienced all
A
sorts of
disappointing
crazy shit when we
stream,
were
I
attempting
know.
to go to sleep. I really want to show you this.
Ooh, I like when
So you
they
can
go to
connect any
sleep in the
clues, let me know down in
videos.
comment section
I
below.
feel
With that
like
being
that's
said,
when the most
let's roll the footage.
stuff
Going into
happens.
tonight, we could have never imagined.
Wait,
that
is this a
the
flashback
cabin that we were
again?
staying in tonight could potentially be haunted.
This
We were
is
only
another
focused on the
flashback, I
forest
think.
That is in front of us right here. However, after being here
Okay.
for a couple of hours, I can clear as day say that there is something with us.
So they're going to be
Now, that's
exploring the
exactly
actual
the question.
forest in this
Is there
next
something
little
that
bit.
maybe followed us from a previous location?
You were talking
Maybe
about,
that's
oh, the
the
boogie
answer
in
to
the
all
photo.
activity that's going on
I
here?
did think you were talking about me. I
I'm
just
not
wasn't
exactly
sure what you were
but what I
talking
can
about.
say is that there
So,
is something here, and it is freaking me the hell out.
Hey, you see anything?
No, but I'm hearing all sorts of strange things in there.
it's really pretty, like the dead trees with
Bro,
snow on them.
It was weird.
So nice.
And it kind of brings me back to one of the stories that was shared with me from someone who lives in this area about like strange cries and
Bro, no one's going to be able to watch this video because I'm just like coughing
all
and
the
like
weird noises we're hearing.
doing all
So
these
here's the
sounds
thing,
the whole
guys.
time.
We're trying to
Like not
find,
even
like,
the
a
talking
trail
part, just like the
get in here.
sounds.
Because a lot of the noise that we're hearing are like from deep within the woods. I know how stupid that sounds, by the way, but that's kind of what you
Deep
sign up for when
within.
you watch this channel.
What the
regardless,
game
though,
still wakes
I
deep?
figured, actually, you know what? Let me share with you.
It's like
that
50%
story I was
off
telling you
right
about,
now, and
that,
it's
from
kind of
someone who
tempting
lives
for
in
me to
this
pick it
area.
up. I don't know if I will,
So
but I'm
it's a
tempted
shorter story,
to.
but it kind of like
Tempted
ties
to.
everything together. So
What was that?
it's from that direction over there. I don't know. I don't really like this. But here we go. In the woods behind, I can't say that, I'll give away where she lives. People talk about some creepy stuff. They say there are some dark figures moving around old trees, like shadowy figures. If you go in there, you might hear some strange cries and whispers that'll give you the creeps. People claim there's a hidden graveyard deep
Give you
within
the
woods,
creeps.
and if you get too close, you'll see these shadowy
Me being a
figures.
creeper all day.
So,
It's
on the
fine.
agenda tonight, find the graveyard.
Okay.
Some folks even claim there's a mysterious spirit guarding the heart of the forest. If you try to figure out what's going on, you might feel this really scary presence watching over you. That sounds a lot like local folklore, like, hey, don't go too deep in there, there's something watching over the forest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You get those vibes for sure.
That gives me. That
At
makes me
night,
think
the
of
forest gets even weirder.
Over the Garden
Strange
Wall.
sounds,
How they're
like footsteps
describing
and strange noises.
something
It
watching
makes
in
it
the
feel like there's
forest.
something unseen in the dark. People also tell stories about a curse, warning that if you dig too deep about the secrets from within, something bad might happen, and it'll connect you to those shadowy figures. Does that mean like you'll die?
Yeah.
If you look too deep in?
Connect them.
Because you'll be a shadowy figure? Is that what that means? I don't know if I'm reading too deep into it, but
I hope it doesn't, but that sounds right.
yeah, branches breaking, things moving. And she finishes off by saying, it's like a mystery where the normal world and something really eerie mix together. It makes you question what's real and what's not.
Oh boy.
Oh
So, some of the things
boy.
we were told about here, we also read some stuff up on Reddit and all the sorts. Maybe I'll share some more of those, while we're walking in. But kind of want to share that one because it makes sense with like the weird cries and noises that we heard. We weren't even planning on recording yet until we got like in, but I figured we pulled the camera out now because kind of. Listen. Yeah, that's coming from something in there.
What is it?
Hello? And like,
I'm not hearing
it's
anything.
really strange because, like I said, the cabin that we're staying at is relatively close to this area, right? So it's like, yeah, if things go bad, we could just go back there because we're getting some pretty crazy stuff over there as well, with the TV and the basement and all the things you were experiencing upstairs, the thing that grabbed me in the attic. Like, it was just wild. So, like, and it's crazy because we really didn't even, like, that wasn't even on our minds at the time. Like, oh yeah, something's
I feel like a lot of
haunted
like
down there. Yeah.
Sorry, hearing
We were
YouTubers
just vlogging outside and you hear like
who do
someone
this type of
banging on
thing,
the window and then banging
like,
on the walls. And it's like,
they have
okay,
good mics
camera.
for
I mean, later in the night we were hearing like
voice.
or whatever. But
That's really
kinda,
good.
like,
But as far
given
as like capturing
with cabins
beyond
in the
that,
woods and especially out
it's
here,
always like
An
very
old country
low.
house, you're gonna have mice.
And
It's-
I feel like you
it's a
don't
given,
get as
you know what
much
I mean?
stuff
If you have a
as you
cat,
could
you're
if you
gonna
had a
have
mic that
mice.
yeah.
expanded out.
It
The
kinda
area
looks like
better.
This was a trail, but at the same time, the more you look at it,
the less it becomes a trail.
Yeah, there's like fallen trees and stuff. But we were told there's a lot of like trails. There's some biking trails, a lot of stuff like that that we probably could use. Yeah. So we're gonna keep looking for that. When we do, we'll probably turn the camera back on. However, I will say that we've probably
Hearing that?
yeah, all over. Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
That was like right behind. Okay.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, flashlight.
Hold on.
I mean, I know this isn't a trail, but
There's something moving over there.
What is it?
Who's out there?
It's a coyote?
What's
a
out there?
bunny?
Or what's out there, right? And it's like the freakiest thing because it's like we're on the outside, so it's like we really want to get in.
let's try to find
Bigfoot?
that
Yeah,
entrance.
possibility.
I mean, we've only been here.
For
like
sure it could be
15 minutes,
Bigfoot.
All right, guys. Well, I also run my night vision camera. Figured if it comes down to it,
That seems like the perfect place for Bigfoot, to be honest, when you're looking at
I
it.
don't know if it's because of the weather, but like we filmed last year,
Isolated
negative temperatures.
forest.
We already had a flashlight die on us. It doesn't make sense. It makes you
Why would
wonder
it be
if it's something in
if
this
you
forest doing
are
that,
filming
or
a ghost video?
not
And
exactly
you got a
sure,
video
you
of
know, so-
Bigfoot?
Smells.
But
Ayo.
regardless, we got some stuff to work
They
with.
would
so.
start hunting
Alright, guys,
Bigfoot. Like every
see you
other
once we
video would be
Get in the
a Bigfoot video
trail.
then.
Yeah. That's where we came from, so that's pretty creepy. Hey guys, we just left from the forest. What you're about to watch is what we experienced
What are we
about
about to watch?
45 minutes earlier. All I'm gonna say is nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to experience.
Can't be here.
Can't be here. We finally find a damn opening. It's saying can't be here. Are you saying that this isn't the way to the graveyard?
Oh yeah, they're looking at the
Hear that shit
graveyard.
around us right now? Dude, as soon as we get in, it's so weird. It's like the sounds like start amplifying. We're hearing footsteps, branches breaking. Let's go.
Kind
Give
of
this
like all
a
around
shot.
us right now.
If there's anyone here that'd like to communicate with us, please give us some sort of sign. My name is Yasko.
And I'm Ben. Howdy.
We're just spending the night here. I'd
Yasko!
like to get to know you a little bit, share your story, maybe see you.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool. Okay. Spirit Talker's kind of quiet right now. That
Well,
is such a creepy looking trail.
Mhm.
But we were told that,
I
listen,
mean,
all around us, bro. Who is that? Oh my god.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
hello. It's absolutely Elizabeth, apparently.
All right. Nice to meet you, Elizabeth. We'd like to get to know you a little bit better, so if there's anything else you want to share with us.
Evil spirit.
Oh.
Evil spirit.
Okay.
Read a book
All right, well,
called The Bird's Nest.
maybe it's not a pleasure to speak to you.
It's it was wrote in
know.
the 60s.
Could just be.
It's
one
by
spirit's opinion.
I can't remember the last name, but
It could also be a
Shirley.
warning.
That is
Maybe
very true.
Shirley.
This is
I don't
closing
remember
in
the
on
last
us
name,
as well.
but she
We could
wrote
do that.
Well, I just
The
heard something
Haunting
over here. That was
of
weird.
Hill House.
What'd you hear?
It was like right. next to me.
But the main character's name was Elizabeth, and she had like split
Teresa,
personality kind of
Teresa.
thing.
Okay.
And so there was
Well, we
Liz
got
and
Elizabeth and
Beth
Teresa.
and all the different like abbreviations that you can
Hello,
make of
Teresa.
Elizabeth
How about this?
for the different
we have a lot of
personalities,
equipment
basically.
on us. We have our lantern speaker. We have one phone here, one phone here. Please manipulate your energy. Please communicate with us. Use your energy to give us signs. Okay.
Give
that
us a
wasn't equipment, but I definitely heard that
sign.
more here.
What was that?
Not
Give us
exactly sure, but
signs.
fuck it.
Catherine.
Okay.
I
Catherine.
said, what was that? And I said, Catherine.
3 woman spirits. Back to back to back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I heard some sounds there.
Uh-oh.
Catherine? Anything else?
There's bad energy.
Yeah.
I just had like a flash
Yeah,
to that game. What is it
hearing
called? It's
water.
part of the Dark
Which-
Picture series that we played.
Footsteps. Remember what we said about earlier?
And
there's
it had
there's also a body of water where people have
like the
stated
other versions
strange
of
things happen.
themselves, like
Maybe
killing
this is it, bro.
them.
Maybe. I also
And
hear
one of them
something
was like
moving right in
crawling
front of you
through the
both ways.
ground.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
I just
Animals like
get a
water.
flash of that while they're out there.
I'm sure cryptids like water. Oh.
You said cryptids?
Yeah, I said I'm sure they like water too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know about spirits, but actually no, they don't. They could care less.
Who's out here?
Who's out
Wait, hold
there?
on 1 second.
It's Elizabeth and
No, water sounded like it was
Catherine.
right in front of us.
I want revenge.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
If someone was drowned or killed in that water, bro, they want revenge. I mean, it's very makes a lot of sense.
Maybe there's like a well out
I
here.
can't
or
breathe out
something
my
we can't
nose right
see
now.
because of the snow.
And that's a good
You're
idea,
out.
actually. Hello.
If it said that. Oh.
Teresa, Catherine, Elizabeth.
Maybe that's the name. Elizabeth,
Hell.
Teresa, Catherine.
Hell.
Uh,
Hell.
Are we in hell right now?
I think so. We're up north.
Oh yeah.
cold.
yeah, it would
I'll
be
tell you that.
really creepy if something like that happened by far.
That's such a double negative.
Cold as hell. Well, hell can freeze over, as they say.
There is something really strange going on with these woods. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but for example, we heard water. We heard what sounded like there was a creek, maybe footsteps coming from the
I'm trying to
street,
like
running water.
breathe out my
but
nose, but it's
we
not
walked and
working.
walked and walked, and we came across no water. Very strange phenomena. Not only that, but the rest of the sounds we were hearing at the same exact time. There is a lot going on here, and you know, this forest is claimed to be cursed, claimed to be this, claimed to be that, and I really do believe it. There's something weird going on here.
So you say you want revenge. Can you share with us what you mean by that? We're like in an open field area right now. Obviously there's trees, but it's still weird to me how there's no water, and we were hearing all that water.
Yeah, I know. Looks wild over there too, like all the trees kind of bunched together.
Oh God, here we go. What do you want revenge? Wait. I want revenge date.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead
Oh.
and take
Oh no!
these again.
Don't tell me that just
I
died.
think it's been long
Bro.
enough that I can.
This is my second phone that's been charging all night that we just took.
Oh, maybe it's just like you know how it resets.
Ah, if they come out.
It's dead.
Oh.
It's literally dead.
Come on. And one. It's supposed to do 2 at a time.
I
Maybe
kinda did
4 to
say if
6
they could
hours.
Manipulate the energy
Bench.
bench. Well, that happened. Thanks, I guess.
I
Now we're
guess.
one less phone. That's always like the craziest phenomena to me. Like just having your equipment die on you like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. Okay, so bro, one flashlight already.
Well, it's once it starts adding up, and we get to 2, and then 3, and 4.
I hope I
I
can
searched
get
in
this
my
all up my
pants.
system like
Nothing makes sense anymore.
within the
Like the
next day.
Blood. I want revenge.
Blood?
Date was the last thing.
Did
said
it say
over there.
blood at some point?
What's the date of whatever?
Yeah, can you share with us when?
Was blood the last thing it said?
When you passed, maybe? If there's anything you want to share?
This cord.
This is wild.
It's been behind us. Ah, fuck.
I gotta hear from you guys. Like, we get these comments all the time from people that are like, yo, you guys are like actually insane. Like, who does this for fun? Like, you guys are out here in the forest at like midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning. It almost becomes like second nature, honestly. But I was gonna say, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Do you think that you guys would be able to survive a night like this? What the f was that?
It sounded like something like growling.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I hear water again.
I don't know if I should keep my mic on or off. Sorry. I keep like going back and forth.
Yeah. Something or someone is out here.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
I said something or someone's moving out here, said Nicholas.
Before it said Catherine.
We
Oh,
are
yeah,
near
that.
Christmas. Maybe it's all
Your
Santa. I
Christmas.
saw this tweet the other day. It was
Cool.
like, yo, Santa's a cryptid. I thought it was hilarious.
I heard that sound.
Okay. My
But I
bad.
also feel like when
we'll
it's
make it
like
we'll do it.
icy and snow and you're like in branches,
It
things
wasn't
are
that
like
funny anyways.
falling and
Village.
sliding, like just naturally.
That
I've
way?
been lurking, but here, of
Village this
course.
way?
Let's go check it out.
Mwah.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay. I'm gonna make sure that this phone stays alive. You got yours too, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it for anything.
Okay,
but
just so we can make
pocket.
sure we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Hello. Where is this village you speak of?
This is a weird trail. Like most trails are more defined.
Yeah.
Like this, you can tell that it's been walked on. Like some people know about this trail, but
Yeah, for sure. I mean, where we initially were was like some sort of a bike trail, but then it kind of like ended.
yeah.
So I'm kind of worried that maybe we didn't continue. we,
Off
like,
the
took, like,
trail.
a wrong path or something. I don't know. But this kind of looks right.
I'd say. I mean,
I guess we'll
We'll
find
fit.
out. Yeah.
Protection.
Oh my God. Remember, there's that, they talk about the spear that protects this land.
the ones
Like
where you
from-
start seeing shadow figures.
Yeah. So, okay. We got things already malfunctioning. We're getting the sounds, like I said in the message we got about this place.
I want
And
to see
also
what leads them
protection.
at the very end to like being so scared.
What you're about to watch
Oh,
scared
wait.
me to my core. I couldn't believe that this happened.
Trail keeps going on deeper over here.
Oh. Oh, did you guys hear that? It was like a scream. Hold on. I don't know if you heard it. We're gonna replay.
Couldn't believe that this happened.
Trail keeps going on deeper over here.
Like a woman.
That was a scream. Could have been an animal. Who knows?
What the?
Definitely was something.
Okay, bro. That literally sounded like a woman.
She needs help.
Oh.
She needs help.
Coincidence?
Hold on, I'm turning this off for a sec. Bro, we gotta go in there. That sounds like a woman. If she needs help, we need to help her.
Or it's something spiritual or something, or we don't even know what it is, and it,
Okay, but Ben, what if it's not? Like, what if it is a person? Like a woman needs help out here. I don't know
Hi,
why
I'm
they
a
would be able to
zap
do
you.
it.
Hi, hello,
That
how are
sounded real,
you?
like, they sound like a human, bro. That didn't
or
sound like
it could be something from the past that we're hearing, like something. Maybe someone died here. Maybe we're hearing their energy or something. It doesn't mean that's definitely a. Listen, we should check, but I'm just saying I don't know if this is a good idea.
Hello?
They're like investigating a forest right now.
What is that? You heard that?
And they just heard a woman scream. And they don't know if
Okay,
it's
well, now I'm hearing shit
paranormal or
behind us,
like
so
Okay.
IRL or
going forward, I
what.
guess, but I still think this is a. I just don't like this, man.
Yeah, I'm
you
very
okay?
congested. Extremely congested. I'm hoping it passes very soon. So we're just doing like a chill stream. I got my mic muted half the time.
I'm telling you, that sound like a.
I'm being very coffee and blowing my nose and stuff on stream, and I hope it's
Could've
not
been
too
like an animal,
horrible.
I don't
But
know.
we're doing it. Ick, for sure. For sure. But we're trying out a watch party
It
for the
sounded
first
like a
time,
scream. It
so
sounded like a high-pitched woman scream. I'm not exactly sure, but the more I think about it, and the
we're
further
kind of
we
getting
went
close to
in,
the end of this video, by the
I
way.
don't think it was.
Yeah, this is the end of the line, I think.
But they're in a
so-
haunted
I
forest
think
right
it
now.
keeps going here, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, there's
They're
nowhere else
staying
to really
in a
go
haunted
to.
cabin
Right, so
on
to
a
do
haunted
that. I'm telling you,
forest.
we've heard that woman,
we're
bro.
hearing a lot of shit.
Can't help but to
Okay,
think of ghost
listen,
facers right
Give me a
now.
minute. 1 minute. I'll
Someone
be
was
right
talking
back.
about ghost files
Here, keep
earlier.
this too. I'll be right back. Just
Boy.
literally 1 minute.
Okay. A minute's a long time out here.
Hello?
Supernatural reference. See, I didn't get it. I was just like, I haven't seen Supernatural.
Hey,
I know it's supposed to be really good. Oh, dude's going.
Are you
He is
okay?
going way in there.
Guys, what are you doing?
Bro, he's going to be got. Little Skinwalker's
Oh,
going to
shit.
get him.
okay.
It is 10-10 recommend.
Hold on. Okay.
I think I would enjoy it if I put the time into
I
watching
saw
it.
something like peering out from like one of the trees, and I was like,
It
okay,
seems like the
that's
type
like
of show
that.
I would get
You know,
into.
started going towards it, and then
I just
seen
know
it go
there's
from,
like a ton of
left to right
seasons out.
very fast.
And I
had
don't
no
watch
idea
that
what it
much of
was.
anything anymore.
It was tall,
Other
though.
than YouTube
it
stuff,
wasn't animal
so.
size. It didn't say anything bad.
So he saw something when he walked out there?
What's that?
What the heck?
Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
We came from
Definitely a time
this
investment.
way.
16th
Okay.
season? I thought it was done.
Okay, hold on.
I knew it was
Let's take
like
a seat for a sec.
over 10 or 11
This
seasons.
shirt
I
is-
didn't realize it was
Where did it come
16.
from?
What the heck?
What the fuck, bro?
Oh, it was. So then they picked it back up. Sometimes that's not a great thing for shows, though. Sometimes it's better left on.
Turn off. Oh, Ben. What the fuck is going on out here? Hold on. You saw a light? Yeah. I just saw a light. See that? A light?
Okay, I'm starting to. I can see what you're talking about now. I don't think we should be here.
No. Bro, I don't know where we're
So there's
supposed
someone
to
in the
go.
woods where they're at. They don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm trying not to see. I kind of feel
Why don't
one
you use this
coming.
just to look around
I'm gonna
real
mute
quick?
it.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Turn on night vision. Hold on. Oh, bro, what? Look, hold on.
I think
Show
it's
me
going
your
away.
My night vision light is only on 2. This is brand new. Yes. It's supposed to be on 4. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna crank it up all the way. Fuck it. It was from this direction, right?
Turning the light on all the way? Oh, the night vision on all the way so they can try to see better, I guess.
I heard something from over there.
Bro, they're
You see
surrounded.
it? Hold on.
Surrounded
try
by
to zoom in.
skinwalkers. Or crazy people doing,
I'm trying not
like,
to use any of that.
sacrifices
I'm
in the
gonna draw attention
forest. I literally cannot breathe out my nose. It's gotten progressively worse.
Something's walking
I've been
around this
sitting
room.
here. Hopefully when I shower it'll help.
Down. Dude, it's like all around us.
Maybe it's coyotes, like, surrounding them, you know?
Ben, listen.
It could be a bobcat, they scream. Right?
There's something walking really close to us right now. Okay. Fuck. I don't know what
It's
to do.
like,
I really don't know.
again with their mics that they use. Really good audio for the voice, but like it
I'm
picks up
sorry. I really thought that was
every
a person.
movement they make with like
I'm
their
sorry.
clothing and like when they turn their neck and it going against something, it makes it hard to
Ben,
do
I
very
know, but
different
it's like,
sounds
it's
and
always the
like
what if it is a person
if
that
I'm
needs
hearing
help?
stuff
Like that's
in the woods or not.
I know, dude. Shh, listen. It's coming closer. We gotta make a decision, so we gotta run.
Lovely just Lovely just came in here.
Right behind us.
Gotta give her a little pet.
Hold on. I'll just look behind this really quick. Hello. What was that?
Quicko. I don't think that's what they said.
Something. I hear something. Shh. Okay.
Oh, here's a baby.
Hello.
It's a baby.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Hey, baby girl.
Okay, let's go. Here, we'll have to use a night vision camera and get out of here. Here, give me your hands.
She's eating these butt rubs up, guys.
What you just watched was the end of the footage that we recorded from this night. However,
This is lovely.
It wasn't the end of all
We
the
adopted
strange
her from the
occurrences that
animal
were going
shelter,
on in these woods.
about
Now,
a
I
year
wanna sit down
ago.
and talk with you
Literally,
about everything that
I
happened,
think it was
describe
March
in
of last
detail
year.
as what was going on in our heads, what was going on around us from deep within.
She
these
was, we
woods,
didn't
and
change her name,
really
so it was
break
the
it
name
down
she
for
already
you, because
had.
I'm home now, but I'm still messed up from what happened that night, what happened to us. And let's just bring it back to what you just watched. So we were using night vision camera, and as you
Yeah,
saw,
that's
and
our
as we
female
mentioned,
cat.
a lot of our equipment was already malfunctioning.
Her name's
Well,
Lovely.
the more we continued
She
on
was
to
already
get
named
out of
Lovely
here,
from the animal
the
shelter,
light on my main
and she had
camera
been
died,
at the
the
shelter
main
for 3
camera
years,
was
so
just
we didn't change her
draining. I
name. And
brought extra
she's
batteries with me, but even if I put
10
those
years
in, they were
old?
just depleting very, very fast. One of the flashlights was dying.
And so I don't know
the
if that was like her
lantern
original
completely
name
died,
before she was brought to the
and
shelter or
my night
not.
vision camera was going down very quick. Now this was just a strange phenomena in itself because,
But
like I
she
said
has like
earlier,
a spot on her
filmed in
side,
sub-zero
and
temperatures,
depending on how she sits or lays, it looks
nothing
like a
this has
heart.
happened before. And maybe to one device, but to everything was just strange. Not only that,
I'm
but my
assuming that's where
phone,
her name came
Ben's phone,
from, you know?
it was very, very weird. Not only this, but we were hearing the strangest noises around us. It sounded as if there were footsteps around us, coming towards us, surrounding us. But every time we looked, even with the night vision camera, we saw nothing. And I just think that's the strangest thing. No person, no animal, nothing. But
Nothing.
you can hear it. You can hear the snow crunching, the footsteps
You
coming
could, I could
towards
hear
us,
some
moving
of
around us.
it,
And it was a horrifying
but you
feeling
really
because
have
you
to
just had
listen.
no idea what was going on. And in the back of your mind, you're just thinking worst case scenario. Then you mix in these screams that we're hearing, these shrieks. It was like a horrifying experience, all in all it was. And as much as we wanted to find this graveyard, and as much as we wanted to find that body of water that we mentioned earlier that, you know, was very haunted, it just felt very dangerous. Now, I would like to go back. I would love to go back and continue on.
They did go
investigating
back.
in the area, and
They are
find
going
that
back.
graveyard and that body of water. But something
That's the
that
actual
night was
video
just
we're
alive.
on.
And when you mix in everything that was happening inside of the cabin as well, it was just a crazy experience. And we went back to the cabin, and we were charging all of our devices, but so much was going on. So many strange
Okay, I thought I was going to
occurrences,
cease,
noises,
but I
sounds
didn't.
were inside of the
I did
cabin,
not
outside of
cease.
the
I thought I
cabin.
was going
It
to.
was a very sleepless
Oh,
night,
Kitty's
to
Eve
say
love
the
too.
least.
Yeah,
And
we were looking
did
for
end
one
up
that was
recording back at the cabin, and
different
there
re-
will be a
different
part two
things.
eventually,
One that
but
was
I wanna
close
tie
to
it in
age
once we
with
go back
Pumpkin.
and definitely film more
So her and
at
Pumpkin
the
are about a year
forest,
apart.
wooded, haunted
And
area,
then
the cursed
also
land.
like
I don't exactly know what's going on there, but
we
maybe
would
I can
like an
figure out
older
some more
cat,
information as well.
whoever's been there the
But
longest, who
listen, guys,
might be
that's about it for
overlooked
all
the
the
most,
footage
that
we
kind of
recorded
thing.
here. I'm sorry
We
stay
were
any
looking
longer,
for,
but yeah,
like we
it's kinda
consider all those
kinda
things when we
dark,
adopted.
very, very
Um,
terrifying.
So your recent trip here
Okay,
was
bro.
ended horrifying. Okay, we get to
I
see the
got you.
end and like what happens.
Guys,
That's
this is
super crazy.
absolutely
Okay.
insane. I'll put it on screen as well. But that picture I caught out there, this might be one of the craziest things I've ever caught in my life. So literally, hold on, there it is. Okay, take a look at this. So that's the picture?
Yeah.
That's the picture right there. If I zoom in, keep zooming in, bro, look at that.
That literally looks like a face with horns on it, bro. That's one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
Oh,
There's
a face with
mouth and there's
horns?
You could see mouth,
Mouth and eyes? I didn't catch all of that. You
Fucking
guys said it
crazy.
looked like a booger. Show it again. Is he gonna show it again? No?
You have to see that. There's no way that's not a face. I would not. You
I
can't
saw
drag me
like a
into
little
the rest of the
blob.
thing.
So what
Cluster of
is the weird things in
snowflakes.
here?
So I told you a little bit ago, but the name Richard came through my spirit box. That was the name I got when we did the Ouija board.
Chris
session.
has his own channel.
I don't
So
usually
he posts his
said
own
that.
footage of wherever they're filming at. That's why we haven't really seen as much from his perspective. Oh heck,
I was upstairs
sounds
doing
are
the
happening.
Ouija board. I was upstairs doing the thing with the mirror. I was talking in the mirror doing a spirit box. The bathroom door slammed, like right as you were walking inside.
So I
On
walked.
everything.
So this is really weird, but I walked into the house and my initial was just like, Bro, my camera's dead. Look.
Holy shit! It's about to turn off, bro. Stop recording that, bro. You're gonna lose your clip.
What the? This is a brand new battery. What the fuck is
Watch
going
you
on?
change it.
Alright guys, it's officially time for bed. We're going to try to call it a night right now.
Bedtime.
I agree. We're going to packing up all our stuff right now. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to try to give this forest thing another shot tomorrow morning. Try. Did you pick what bed you wanted or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the one on the left.
One
When you go upstairs to the left side.
Sounds good.
Oh, we
I'm gonna
have
go try to
what?
get comfortable in my room real quick.
Okay, bro.
We have 5 minutes left.
When you come
4
upstairs,
minutes.
Chris,
Yeah.
Okay.
come in my room. I want to
Okay,
talk
let's
some
see what
business.
happens.
Literally
That
right
sounds so wrong.
Okay.
We could meet in the hallway. So I need a spot in here. I'll have to bring my tripod because I want to have my camera rolling all night. This is one of those places where I feel like you literally have to be recording at all times, but at least I have a television.
What's gonna happen in
As it
4
works.
minutes?
We should be good. Last time I was here, kept having issues with TV turning on and all this shit. So, yeah. Bed's a bed though. It'll get the job done. This may be a very short video compared to what you're used to on
Bro,
this channel.
it's 2 hours. It's not.
But honestly, guys, like...
Maybe that's why he added like
Chris?
old footage into it.
Okay, just making sure. Like I said,
Little
yeah.
flashbacks.
What'd you say?
Just gotta put my camera and stuff in my room.
Oh, you're good, bro. So yeah, I really don't know where this haunting is like coming from. If I had to say, I'd probably say the land, or it did mention like a cursed item, so it could be that too. I don't know. It's such like a freaky. Like,
Whoa! What fucking door just
What's
slammed?
that?
What the fuck?
Okay.
holy shit!
That was loud.
Holy shit!
Don't really believe in paranormal stuff, but you're always
What was that?
interested in ghost hunting, and the people that do it,
Bro?
I think it's very interesting.
Sure, you want to sleep here tonight? Are you positive?
Bro, Chris is just like, he's just like, nah, buddy.
Creepy
What's happening?
I heard that shit too.
The chair's moved. I don't know if
not letting us
it got moved when they sat in it or
Twist
not, but it is definitely moved. The little baby
I
chair.
know. Like, what do we do?
What's beeping?
What was that?
So-
What the?
Something's beeping.
Chris, the door's open.
Shut
Oh,
up.
it's like the door alarm or something.
Chris, was that the?
Stop.
Was that the door? The door thing?
The door thing.
The lock on the door. That's what that was.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, like it was pressing the buttons?
Hello?
Wait. Like a number
I'm
pad?
freaking the fuck.
And that was the buttons being pressed or something? Maybe?
You want to stay here?
What?
At this point, I don't fucking know.
Let's see the back of the door. Yeah, it's got a number pad. Bro. Wait a minute. That's kind of wild.
Check the kitchen.
That's creepy because, like, what if it's not a ghost? What if it's a human?
Anybody, bro?
Oh, ghost died in the 80s? He got ghost beeper. Those couches look very comfy. Oh,
You heard that?
sounds. Thumps.
That was from the mirror behind you.
That was for the mirror? Chris is just like so done that he's not even like reacting.
It sounds like something's upstairs.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit!
It sounds like something's going down the fucking stairs.
What is that?
Okay, that was very noticeable.
Bro, I don't want to fucking be
You
here. What
could
the fuck?
clearly hear that.
Shit.
Hold up.
Hello?
What is that?
It sounds like something's upstairs.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit!
It sounds like something's
Oh, that sounds wild. That sounds like something on all fours. You know what I
don't wanna fucking be
mean?
here. What
That's
the
not
fuck?
just feet. That sounds like do 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 do, like all the way. Something dark haunting this cabin forest. I don't know what it is, but I don't ever want to deal with it ever again. Do you think you could survive a night camping in this forest? No, I don't think so. I don't at all, okay? Bro, whoopsie, whoopsie, oh my god. Whoopsie, there we go. Oh, that was difficult to do. I don't know why, but it was. Okay. Well, that was kind of crazy. I don't know that it's the craziest one that they've ever done to make them like reconsider ghost hunting or whatever they call it, investigating. My ring light was turned way up. Wow. Do 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 do. Whoop whoop. Welcome, Nuke. How are you doing? Probably my favorite thing to say lately. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Relatable to that, yeah. Relatable. Oh. How did you guys kind of like the watch party thing? Was it okay? I'm sure it'll be different if I'm not half sick and coughing and stuff. You think I look cute? So basic. I got my hoodie covered in like cat hair that you guys can literally see. Like, look at, you can see the cat hair everywhere. This is a clean hoodie. I put it on specifically right before stream, so it hasn't even been like against any cats, unless you saw me rubbing Lovely, but that's like it. It's already coded, man. It was fun. You think so? I know Sam and Colby, I feel like their videos would probably be more interesting to watch on stream because, like I said, Jasko's videos are more raw with editing, and they don't like point things out like when they edit stuff, like listen to these sounds, we call it this and that. They're like, if you guys see anything, let us know, and then you just go through the comments to see. So Sam and Colby, I feel like they're obviously more popular, more people probably know who they are, but it's probably more fast-paced and like easier to watch and stuff. Hi, car redheaded. You look so pretty. Ooh, you and Mofaka. What the heck? Look at me. I was just talking about the cat hairs all over my hoodie, but I'm like all snotty and whatever. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you since you just like arrived. But sorry, hold on. Nasty. Since you just arrived, I was yeah, you don't sound like you're feeling 100%. It's literally like all up here. It's like mostly in my nasal passage, and then I'm having to breathe out my mouth because my nose is stuffed up, and so my mouth feels really dry, or my throat feels really dry. But anyways, got redheaded. I'm gonna tell you what happened today that I already told chat when I started the stream, but it does involve you. So basically, earlier today, I felt like a total creep and stalker because I was at work, okay, and I had like a 30-ish minute gap or something, and I go and Luxlow just started streaming, so I go and I'm like kind of lurking in her stream, just watching it while I'm at work with my little earbud in. And while I'm in stream, or while I'm watching, I see, actually, I'm gonna zap you. I saw your name in Luxlow's chat, and I also saw, Melancholy in Luxlow's chat, and I was just, like, watching you guys talk in her chat for, like, the first, like, 20-30 minutes of the stream, and I'm just like, oh, I see you guys. And then, so that happened with Luxlow's feed while I was at work. Then I come home from work, and I bring up someone on Twitch. I bring up Sailor B on Twitch. And while I'm watching Sailor B, I see your name caught redheaded in the chat. I'm just like, oh my god. I am creeping on everyone. I'm watching you guys, and you guys don't even know. I weirded myself out a little bit, you know? I'm a stalker, guys. Twitch lurking stalker. You may have been watching about 5 streams at one time. Oh my god. I don't get how people do that. Like, I can split like 2 to 3 streams maybe. Like with the monitor, I can do like 1 stream at the top and 1 stream at the bottom. And then if I have another one on my other monitor where I can kind of see it all, but then that's too much. So typically I just have it in different tabs. But even then, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. It's like, am I really there? No. No, I'm not. I'm not really there. Your max is 3? Yeah, normally I'll do like maybe 2. 2 at a time. Normally I do 2. I've tried to do like more than 2 and I'm just like, no, this is, I don't even know if it's helping or not. But yeah, that happened. I was a total creeper and stalker. So yeah, stalking you over there. Zap you and melancholy and call redheaded. I was watching you guys today. But yeah, we just did our first like YouTube watch party where we watched like a 2-hour video of like paranormal-esque, ghost hunting-esque type of thing from the creator Jasco. I felt like the video was okay, but some of his other videos are better, and for him to like say that it almost made them reconsider like their job or whatever for going to these places. I feel like other things that they've done have been way creepier or way more active or way more evidence. Not saying they didn't get evidence, because they definitely did, but for it to be like a 2-hour thing, it was a lot. You don't know, sometimes I normally watch his videos because they are longer. I watch them in sections. Like I watch 30 to 40 minutes and then I finish it the next day or whatever. So watching through 2 hours, I don't know how you guys felt about it. You know, sometimes you mute some talking and then you unmute once and then you talk for a little bit. Yeah. I'll either mute the tab or I'll turn it down to where the volume's like 3%. Have you played Repo? I haven't. No, I haven't. I don't have it, but I haven't played it. Not sure how you feel about it. A streamer friend wants to play it tonight and got it for. Oh, that's sweet of them to get it for you. That's cool. I guess you'll get to figure out how it is. I know Caught Red-Headed played it. I think Finger Cheese played it with you, right? Like I think you both played it together. It's hard for me to focus in like co-op games when there's like 5 different people coming through the voice channel, and then I don't know what's happening half the time. So I can't really like follow anything with it. But I mean, I would ask them personally how they felt about it. I haven't heard anything bad about it. I've heard that it's kind of a lot, but I'm sure like that's the first time you play it, and then after that you get used to it and then you know things. So but that's really sweet of them to get it for you. I know it just came out. Oh yeah, the Steam sale. I want to look at that stuff. I'm not going to look at it right now. I'm going to get to bed. I'm going to go, well, not get to bed. I'm going to shower and hope that kind of helps with this so I can actually breathe out my nose for a little bit. So I'm getting ready to end. This was just like a little watch party trial stream, especially with it being Friday night. And I work tomorrow. It feels a lot more chill than Lethal Company, but still fun. Cool. So I guess it depends on your vibe and how crazy you want to be. Oh goodness. But thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys want to do another one of these, again, Sam and Colby have a video coming out on Sunday, and I could kind of maybe save that for a stream. I feel like their videos are more like uppity to watch and not so much like drunk out. So I feel like you guys might enjoy their videos a little bit more. I don't know. I never know with Jasco's videos what direction they're gonna take. So maybe we'll try this again with a Sam and Colby video on a chill night or something for a short stream. I don't know. I do plan on streaming Monday or Tuesday or both. Probably one. Hopefully our heater part should have got delivered today. Like it was confirmed delivered today. Josh's uncle will be installing it, but he lives like 40 or 50 minutes away. So of course he had to work today. So hopefully it'll get installed tomorrow is what I'm hoping. And then everything will get fixed and I can dress a little cuter. Obviously, I'm like comfy today. Watch party night, got a sinuses night, or whatever you want to call it, allergies. I had to be comfy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end. I'm starting to get like a little headache, like it just started. And and I think it's from all the congestion. So I think taking a shower will help a lot with opening everything up. And I'm gonna try to get some decent rest. I feel like, of course, like daylight savings, it's the first week into that, and so I'm still kind of adjusting to that. I have been staying up later than normal because it feels like the normal time to go to bed, even though time changed, and I feel like that's also throwing me off. There's so many factors. It's like the weather is changing in South Carolina, like it's all over the place with the weather to begin with. Like it can be 40 one day, and then the very next day it can be 80 degrees, so that tears you up like really bad. But the past like 3 days it's been in the 70s, and that means like flowers are blooming or trying to bloom, and there's actually pollen starting to form. So that's another factor. So the weather changing, crazy temperatures back and forth, then pollen the past 2 days, and then the heating and air being out of my house, so it's consistently being in the 50s and 60s inside my house for 2 weeks. I feel like there's probably something else, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know exactly what this is. It's probably a combination of everything, if I had to guess. But I'm hoping it's just like sinuses, or like a very, very, very like allergies, or a very, very common cold, because I can't have it be anything else. And I tried not to talk too much at work so people wouldn't be like uncomfortable around me, since I do work like so close to people. It's not like I'm in an office where I can kind of like cuddle up to myself. I'm like around people, and it freaks people out when you're like sniffling, and I definitely was sniffling at work, but I was trying not to do it too terribly. I was trying not to talk too much to where like you could hear to my voice so much. So you don't know how to dress for work. I always bring like a cardigan or a sweater, no matter what it is, just because I don't know what it'll be like inside. And it can be like really cold inside because they'll put the AC on. But then when I start to blow dry people's hair, or if it's like multiple people in the same area, like if 2 or 3 of us are blow drying our client's hair at one time, it can get really hot. But right now I'm like kind of in a side room by myself, so it's kind of just me in there, so it's not too bad, because I'm naturally like pretty cold natured. I only get hot if there's like 2 or 3 other people blow drying in the same area as me. It's like 30s in the morning and then 70s at midday. Same here, was warm and now it's 45. Let me see what it is. I did not see the blood moon last night, by the way. I was in bed because of all this gunk. So yesterday the high was 76 and the low was 47. And then I swear it got up to 80 though today. It's just saying the high was 76. What did I say? Did I say 76? Both days was 76. Then Monday, like all the days are supposed to be mid 70s plus, and then Monday it drops down to like 62 and then 35 as the low. So it's kind of back and forth between that. We're supposed to get like heavy thunderstorms on Sunday. So Pumpkin will most likely be like hiding under the bed because he's scared of storms. So I don't know for sure what I'm going to stream when I stream. I might do a little bit more of the Alice, American McGee's Alice, but I'm not 100% sure because that one's like really like janky to set up to stream. I might play that more off stream too, or I might even like do like a screen share in Discord for that, just because it is really weird to set up. And then once I finish that, whatever way I go with it, doing Alice Madness Returns, I feel like that should stream normally. So I do want to get through that. I just might take that slower. And then I'm going to look through some of the sell items on Steam right now because so much stuff is marked down. I would like to do some co-op stuff, but I don't know when to schedule that or like talk to people to do that with. And I kind of don't want to do any of that stuff until we get our heating fixed, because Masada cannot use his PC if we have the space heaters on. The past couple days it's been warm enough for us to not use them, so he has been able to get on Discord and play some games and stuff, so that's good. But I want to make sure that's all settled before I try to do any co-op stuff. That way he can join in and like monitor and mod and stuff at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna look through Steam games. We might play something, we might start something different, or we might continue American Mickey's Alice, or we might kind of break it up with a couple things. Also, I know, I think it was Faye who posted something in the stream suggestion, so I'll check that out as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end for tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday or Tuesday. I'm about to sneeze. I want to hold it. I'm trying to get through. Okay, bye.